like you. Nobody can sneak you. Baby.
They got me feeling like I'm academic.
I know he's tight. I know he's tight. I just gotta call him just to be like, yo, bro. Watch, I gotta troll him. I'm gonna troll him. Let's see if he answers. Yo, I'm on stream. You watch that? You watch the Thug interview?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I watch him dance around his whole cooperation.
Nigga, look on Twitter, nigga. They basically say beat the snitching allegations, gang.
Nah, that's on your Twitter. We did this yesterday. We did this on your stream yesterday. Yeah. You be seeing different algorithm. We had to walk you down yesterday. That nigga danced around his whole snitching. He danced around. Yo, bro, the nigga asked him, yo, so like
why? You know what's funny? They only talk about the interrogation video for like 5 minutes. Like
they only took that shit for 2 minutes and then went on about how his brother know how to start fires.
But hold on. What'd you think about it though? Be honest.
The nigga danced around. Look, the other nigga was a bias. What's his name? Bank. What's that nigga? Bald-headed black name?
He's an OG from Atlanta. Big Bank.
He's a OG dick rider because he danced around the whole shit. He should have been like, yo, Thug, you know us street niggas not even supposed to be talking to the police. He said, but like, how do you explain? You know, you
well,
young
he tried.
Niggas
he said, why do y'all young niggas think y'all could spin the cops?
And then Young Thug raised his voice and he just went to the next topic. Like, yo, bro, the nigga said he was flirting with police. You know how you flirt with police? Oh, what's the color of your eyes, miss? Oh, officer, you know, that's a nice shirt you got on. Not saying I made promises. Tell me what you want. Anything you need to know, I'll let you know information on anybody you want. Call me, just don't tell the world. You don't flirt like that. Stop dancing around this shit, bro.
Nah, niggas flirt.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure why you went with that flirt angle. Because
why are you saying? Because that's his team. PR is working overtime. PR is saying, how do you explain that? Their PR shit right now. Everybody, you know, when a kid gets kidnapped and they send out the Amber Alert. The Amber Alert to YSL right now is say you was flirting with police. That's how we get people to forget. That's how we gonna get people to fucking to just like, let's see if they buy it. Let's see if they buy it. Let's see if they buy that shit. You know what I mean?
No.
That nigga told, nigga.
I think that was probably one of the weakest parts. Yeah, you can't say, yo, I was flirting, because I listened to the whole thing. And like, there's moments that he's mentioning certain stuff, but like,
hey, it's crazy when we got 6ix9ine, right, saying what snitching means and breaking down that. This is a cold world. Crazy how shit changed, right? Hey, but what's the deal? What's the deal, loved ones? Remember though, all money ain't good money. It'll be better than no motion. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. Spam up that like button though if you're just getting up in here. We about to get into 6ix9ine talking to academics about the Young Thug interview with Big Banks. We ran through it last night. Some people was feeling it, others wasn't. I was like, it didn't do him really no justice, but he got his shit off. That being said, we're gonna get into that, and then we're gonna get into Lil Woody response. You feel me? We're gonna take it cool on this Sunday night. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Let's get back into Rat 9, the long tail, talking to academics, man. Gangland Global. What's the deal? What's the deal?
That I'm gonna give you my number didn't come across like I'm giving it to you because I want you to hit me up that I could fuck you. It was like, yo, in case you need any more information, and maybe he was capping, right? Like, I'm gonna give you that benefit. I think maybe he was capping, but he wanted to seem helpful, but seeming helpful kind of like, how do we know if you really were trying to play around being helpful or you were really trying to get information?
Either one, it don't matter. They both up.
We not even, I don't think we should even I don't think we should even sit here and analyze it, bro. The nigga danced around telling, like, you know what I mean? Like what? We not gonna sit here.
Come on, Tallevu. I don't know French, but what's the deal, loved one?
And sugarcoat it. We not dancing. We not bank ATL. That nigga told, bro. Like he told. You know what I mean?
Hey,
he told, nigga. What are we dancing around?
All right, so basically we could say it take one to know one, right? I guess that's the definition and logic we could go with here. So who would know better but 6ix9ine, I guess, right? Word.
You know what I mean? The nigga said, I was trying to trick the police. Nigga, you ain't a fucking magician. When did you become a magician?
Hey, yo, by the way, I said I want to see what Future does because I said Future signed an artist named Boston Richie. And after he got on and that interrogation shit came out, he ain't never been seen with Boston Richie since. He won't even post the nigga's music. And the nigga is signed to him. So I'm like, yo, if he has basically not shown Boston Richie any love, right?
Mhm.
And he shows love to Young Thug, that's crazy. Like, at least if
No, it
anything,
ain't. No, it ain't. He didn't know Boston Richie from a can of paint. Boston Richie paid for a feature. Stupid academics, man. That's why I need non-biased media like me from the streets in here. You know what I'm saying? Just calling it just like it is. He didn't owe him nothing. Thug and Future got a lot more going on.
show love to the artist you sign, not the other rapper who, like, I guess it would be for clout purposes at that point. But I don't know.
Once again, Boston Richie never had a deal from Future. Never had a deal from Pluto, ever. Come on,
Pop
Act.
quiz for anyone
Come
who's
on,
been
Act.
in a car accident. True or false? Most cases end up settling anyway, so you should.
Yo, my thing is, I don't give a fuck about what he talks shit about all them niggas. You heard the shit when he said that Metro Mama died. He said that Metro Boomin mom died and Travis Scott got 11 bodies on his hands. He said, watch that. He said, musty ass nigga, watch out. You heard that?
Yeah, we just fucked.
Hey, 6ix9ine stupid. Thug did say that though. He did. These calls are out for the world to dissect them, run them back 1,000 times, and pick them apart minute, second by second. You could write a documentary on why Thug and Birdman was funky from him. Got a song for you for sure. Dead homies. I interview artists. I do all of the above. I got 2 channels. You feel me? Could do it up. Hit my IG. It's the same as my YouTube. Bang that.
Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you.
Nah, don't change the subject. What you think about him talking about Metro Boomin mama dying
I only play artists I know on my YouTube.
and Travis Scott having 11 bodies on his hand?
Boston Richie is signing free bands. All right, I'm about to look it up. Let's do it. That's what the community here for. Eric Robinson.
No. I actually think I think he was reasonable there. I think he was trying to say Drake was trying to get a song. He was just like, yo, Metro mom got murdered. It was just like, yo, bro, yo, at some point, like if I heard something happen to like your brother, right? And the first thing I hit you and say we're about to do an interview, and the first thing I hit you right after that, be like, yo, bro, let's get this interview done. Like, yo, bro, like, yo, fly here right now, bro. Like, you'd be like, damn, Act, like I thought you fuck with me. Like, bro, you just know something happened. Like, you're not going. I get that part of it, but not the only part that I really care about is,
hey, shout out to Eric Robinson. He right. That's on me. I thought he signed another deal for with like 2 weeks later. After he didn't go on tour, he signed through free bands through Epic Records. Real shit. For sure. Shout out to you, blood.
is the interrogation. Is it telling or is it not?
Why?
It's all good. Bang that to my IG for sure. You ain't the first person I that ran through it. I'll bang it on the last few minutes of the stream. Dead homies.
But why they didn't ask the right questions like on that interview? Like why they danced around it? They just
What's the right
that was a PR. Nigga, why you giving
Free bands epic fact. He didn't dance around the questions. Big Bank circled around to the good questions 2 and 3 times, but if the nigga gonna spin it and not answer it, how many times the interviewer gonna ask the same question? He went back and said, nah, I don't agree with this. Yada, 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 multiple times. What you want him to do?
what promises did you make? Like what promises did you make? Why would you say that? That ain't flirting.
Well,
What
with Atlanta,
like
they be tricking. So, like, it's a problem.
The crazy part is, I agree with 6ix9ine. Unfortunately, I'm the unbiased YouTuber. I gotta call it how it is. I agree.
Promises might be like, yo, I'll buy you a car, like, you know, I'm gonna take you over there, I'll get you a purse. That it might mean that. It's like some tricking shit. Get you a bag type shit.
So promises means tricking. Like that's promises means tricking. That's the lingo now.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to believe him. Like if he's saying he was trying to flirt with the cop, and from what I hear, you know, because there was a male cop in there too. I'm like, why would he try to flirt when the male cop is here? Apparently, the male cop was leaving. Apparently, there's a video of this whole thing that Future.
Yeah, Big Bank was biased, but also Big Bank had the respect enough to ask the real questions and get a real answer. Nobody else could do that. A few people could do that. Act with a road is, you feel me?
Future. I mean, Young Thug has. I hope he drops it. But he said he was going to flirt. So if we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt until otherwise, right?
No. He said, I'll give you my number. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just don't tell the world. I don't know what flirting that is, blood. That's called telling.
No, nigga, there ain't no better.
We need them phone transcripts. We don't know how many conversations y'all had. Until you produce them phone transcripts of that number you gave that lady, we don't believe you, Thug. And I fuck with Thug.
Benefit that the nigga told. I mean, I'm like, what y'all trying to like sweep it under the rug?
We have the Kirkstone.
Hey, chat, let me know what we doing in here. We 250 deep. We rocking with Thug. Does this interview help him? Talk to that Missy. What's the deal? What's the deal? Did the interview help him? Did it not? Man, bang that like button while you figuring it out. I'm about to put a poll up.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Like, when is he gonna do an interview with a nigga that's not biased? Be like, yo, man, like that shit is crazy. Like even his man said, yo, you know how that sound? Like, what if, yo, let me ask you something. What if Lil Baby was the nigga that said that? Like, yo, I made promises, yo, tell me what you want.
Psycho, I don't get the analogy. I don't get the analogy. Hell no, that's like Diddy saying you ready to get baby oil and you showed up. I don't understand. That's not telling. Is I don't know what he's talking about. You think Banks was biased? I don't think Banks was biased. I don't. Banks was trying his hardest, and Thug respects Banks enough to holler at him, you feel me, and not get disrespected when he asks him any questions at all. He see him as an OG. He lied half the interview. He spun the interview and he had a certain narrative and he wanted to this interview right here was less about the questions that Bank asked and more about what Thug wanted to get off his chest. Thug had things on his mind no matter what the question was that he wanted to say and get out to the people, no matter what the questions were, in my opinion.
What would Thug say? Would he be like, yo, yeah, my young boy was trying to trick the police?
See, I don't like, I over agree with you away, Frank, but I don't like when people say the streets are over because there's 5 people in my city who just got shot last night, 2 got unalived, and then it's 5 people who just got unalived in LA yesterday as well, and 10 people the week before that in between 2 sets. So the streets are still very much active. This internet shit just got shit fucked up. You hear me? The streets ain't dead. They're very much alive.
You're about to lose 40.
But is it over for Thug? That's the question. A lot of people saying Thug career over, but there's a lot of people in the chat last night saying that Thug revived himself with the interview. They understand.
Think you would agree. They're
just like Ack. Ack is back on Thug's side. He all for Thug. I'm a Thug fan. I don't think that interview helped Thug. He didn't produce the answers directly that niggas wanted or that I wanted, and he spent a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't take accountability. He hasn't moved on and detached from a lot of it. He's still hurt. He needs to see a therapist. He got a lot of Thug therapy going on.
Friends though.
A rat will always be a rat. Hell, they'll tell on anybody. Big facts, Frank. Dead homies.
All right, let it be a nigga that's not.
And just for the record, just so y'all know my opinion, there is no spinning the police. There is no talking to them and trying to lie to them. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So I will not be saying anything so you don't have nothing to use against me. We're going to figure this out in court. You feel me? So whatever that motto is in the A, I don't know where that came from. I don't know.
Friend, let it be.
If it was Ralo, you snitch, yeah.
If it was Ralo, right? If Ralo
He manipulated the whole interview. I agree, creative investor for sure. I don't think we can blame that and say that Bank was biased. We broke down the whole interview, but let's get to this real quick. Thug therapy. He needs some thug therapy. D Block dead homies. I'm keeping it 1,000. Why you think he was talking so much on the damn phone? He got a lot of shit on his brain. He's sober now. You feel me? He got emotions and shit. Niggas got emotions too. You feel me? Suppressed emotions. That shit is real. Untreated trauma. Shit, I got a lot. Dead homies.
said that, what would Young Thug say?
You snitch, yeah.
You suppress shit, put it to the side. You feel me? Because you got to keep pushing. You got to chin up, chest out.
So why are we even talking about it?
Yeah, I completely get it.
There is no goalpost to be moved, psycho. It's Renee Love is black. Definitely needs therapy. Who said they trying to move the goalpost? Somebody said they trying to move the goalpost. I don't know who. Austin Barrett. They trying to move the goalpost. See, there is a line right here, fine line. If you snitch and don't snitch, black and white statement. You told and got somebody convicted of a crime, or you didn't. It ain't no in between. You feel me? You either help the DA solve a crime, helped an investigation, and then you're obviously told, or you did nothing at all. Ain't no in the middle.
And then he confirmed the nigga.
Questions were scripted, Boss Hog. So you don't think it was adequate questions? You don't think there was good questions?
Confirmed they give him. He confirmed his ratting only.
Remember, this was 2015, so this was literally a decade ago. How much information or how many times in between then that he talked to them people? Because he got arrested for a gun charge in LA for 3 hammers and a few other things.
Got him a bologna sandwich. He confirmed that in the bank interview. He said, "Yo, all the telling I did, they gave me a bologna sandwich. I didn't even eat it. I ate the cookies though." Like he opened. So that nigga told for some.
I'm about to put up a poll. So who think Bank was biased and who think he wasn't? I'm about to put it up. Spam it up. Bang that like button so y'all can get like-minded people in the chat. Shout out to the chat tonight. It's popping already. We're doing it up on this Sunday. Remember though, all money ain't good money. Remember that. And slow motion will forever be better than no motion. You hear me?
Yo,
Y'all worship these rappers for real. We need better role models. 1000%, JR. I don't disagree with you, blood.
Yo, he told us some
I'm gonna be honest
crazy.
though. Listen.
Send him to Gilly and Wallow. Nah. It's gonna be too much glazing. Big Banks was the hardest that he was gonna get to go because he got the respect from Thug that you need. If Thug don't respect the interviewer, he gonna shut down and big doggy.
Yo, I wish every rapper was vocal right now, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen. I mean, even the game came out. Game could have spoke on Thug. You know what he says? He says the new ratting is leaking phone calls. I'm like, wait. Nobody gonna talk about the interrogation? Like, no rapper is speaking about this. This is the quietest. When your shit came out, niggas was sending off that day on Twitter. First of all, nigga, they were tweeting me.
And I'm gonna tell all 350 people in here, I don't agree that niggas should be focused on this at all in general. You just got out of jail. You facing 14 years of more probation. They trying to grab you back at any second. Nigga, get your chili, duck off, and don't talk to none of these niggas. Change your frequency, vibrate different, and get on something else. Get out this mix. Nothing good is gonna come out this pot right here. Nothing good is gonna come out of this attention. For you at least, Thug. Other people might win and get some notoriety, but you either now or months from now is gonna take an L.
Like I told, like I was part of the case.
But man, let me know if I'm tripping though. It's a lot of people in here. You let me know. My opinion could be wrong. I'm just the intellectual, non-biased street YouTuber.
Too, there was like, yo, Ack, what's good with your? Every rapper FaceTime me that day. What's good with your mans? You see what he did? He ratted. Yo, everybody was going on a rant. Like, it's the quietest shit I've ever seen, bro.
Yo, what's up? Yo, call 21. Call the nigga from England. Call the nigga that's not even a U.S. citizen. Call him right now and ask him.
Why y'all be trying to like pick on 21? Yo, here's the there's 300 rappers.
Hey, so when does 6ix9ine voice of opinion start mattering again? He making sense though, so I ain't even gonna knock him. You feel me? Wallow didn't glaze him in the last interview, but it takes a certain kind of journalist to go at and ask direct questions like that. You got to have a certain kind of monotone, a certain kind of stature and respect, especially when you're dealing with somebody like Thug, who is a real artist and understands their worth.
In the rap game.
Bang that like button, though. If you forgot, double tap that screen. It's easy. You ain't got to miss a second. Just bang that. Globes in the chat, though. That's what we do over here. Gangland Global. Globes in the chat.
I don't care if they say he didn't tell. I just want people to say something. Because right now, the conversation...
when it was my...
The streets lost a good rapper is crazy. I haven't seen more comments saying Thug career is donezo than I have it's about to be revived. Not gonna lie.
When it was my situation, everybody had an opinion,
and all my narratives, no, it's coming from a Thug fan, dead homies. A Thug fan. I rocked with Slime, not the word slime, but I'm a fan for sure. Long time, but I don't agree with none of this. None of the pillow talking, nada. Even in the interview, he tried to say he ain't a pillow talking ass nigga. He did enough pillow talking for all of Atlanta for the next 10 years.
These niggas not even from New York.
Yeah,
Nah, I disagree. Act should have not done the interview. Act would have glazed. Act like clams up. See, I study this. I ain't gonna lie, Austin. I study this shit for sure. Big Bank was the closest thing that you was gonna get to a solid interview. I'm trying to think of a couple more people who would give it to him direct. You know what I'm saying? But Big Bank was one of them for sure.
This is
Vlad, perhaps. Vlad could do that. But in Vlad interviews, they have prior stipulations to certain questions you can and cannot ask. And Thug will fuck around and I had a respect for Vlad and like cat him off. Like, nigga, you don't have the right to ask me that question. So it get very sticky in these interviews and shit. Mars Queen Marlene, the mod, what's the deal, love one? Good to have you. Shout out to my mod, top respect. How you doing tonight?
It's like, I feel like it's the fans basically saying,
Wendy Wynn Jenkins, shout out to you for show 1000.
Yo, bro, the chat want to know. The chat want to know if they even gave the nigga a beverage. Like, it's not, bro.
David Castillo, what's the deal?
The chat want to know if they gave that nigga a bev or they just gave him some the sandwich and the cookies.
Shout out to Wendy Jenkins for the sub. Wendy Wynn J for the sub. You hear me? New content dropping daily. Intellectual street YouTuber, non-biased. You hear me? It's 3 sides to a story. This side, that side. We're going to figure it out in the middle. You hear me? Appreciate you, love one. Your opinion is always welcome.
Like, they didn't even offer that nigga a bev.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. While he's explaining it on the interview. So I have a hot...
Catherine, I do both. I entertain, I play the interview, and I talk with the chat, interact with the chat when it's time. You hear me? We do both over here. Well, I had a chat talking to you if you're not going to talk back. You hear me? We could play the interview. We could do both. You feel me? Gangland Glow. We do it all.
Like he knew.
That nigga definitely said, bro.
Yo, look like he knew the menu for telling because he said, yo, he was trying to ask the cops like, yo, what's good? What's up with the other food y'all?
You want to do it your way? Get a channel, Catherine Z. Do it up. I'll support you. Go get a channel. Go ahead, react to whatever you want to. Play the video and don't say a word. Don't talk to nobody. Ignore the whole chat. Dead homies.
Give it to the other niggas. I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on now. Wait, I didn't know
what he saying. What he saying?
Yeah, he said he was asking them like, yo, what's up with the other food y'all get? Like, what's up with the good shit that y'all be giving to the other niggas?
Hey, chat, y'all want me to ignore y'all? You feel me? Because my chat, my community, we rock. You feel me? But if they want me to ignore them, I'll ignore them. But I don't think they fuck with that.
I'm like, wait, I know he not like referencing like a menu for telling. Like,
shout out to Austin Barrett. You feel me? Your opinion always welcome in this community. We can agree to disagree, but we still gonna rock and get more knowledge. You feel me?
Hold on now. This might be like the cooperate menu. That's crazy.
That nigga didn't come at the right time.
The 2 for 20? Oh nah, that's crazy.
That nigga didn't even get a 4 for 4.
Yeah, but
right on, Colin Peasant for sure. Bag Fiend Liddy, that's a raw name. What's the deal?
But here's the thing.
Dear homie, shout out to you, Boss Hog, for sure. AK or Gilly, I give Gilly though. I see what you said. I give Gilly I'll give it to Gilly and Wallow before AK. AK Kanye interview. Like I said, I studied this journalism shit when I got into it 11 months ago. You feel me? First channel got 5,500. Second channel doing it up, about to hit 1,000 tonight. You feel me? Thankful to y'all. In 3 weeks, let's do it up and have a way close knitter community. But in 11 months, I learned that Act likes to appease his interviewers, and he be inebriated and don't be delivering like he's supposed to. He was very nervous during the Kanye interview, like all clammy and shit. Like, nah. Even the Dirk interview, he gets swayed and like moved around real easy. He gets spun. You can spin him in a web so easy. I can spin Act. I ain't gonna lie.
And I don't think this is gonna die until rappers say something. If
rappers don't need to focus on this nonsense at all, y'all all are out of jail now. Every individual in this case is out of jail and living life better than they was these last 3 years. Y'all go do it up, make your paper. If y'all don't talk no more, it is what it is. I got niggas I don't talk to no more. You'll be fine. You got kids and a female. Go live your life, blood.
If every rapper just act like they don't see it,
Dennis, that's all I do. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's why shit. I did 2 channels in 11 months. It is what it is, bro. If my nigga did some fuck shit, I'm gonna let you know, and we gonna be boo, and we still gonna talk about it and see how my nigga can do better. And you better tell me the same. We stronger together. I promise you that. Yo candle shining, do not dim mine. My light shining, don't dim your shit at all. Don't let that go over your head.
The fans gonna keep it alive. I think these rappers gonna have to come out, and if they're embracing it. If some people might come out and say, "Yeah, he did bad," but I'm gonna still fuck with him.
The funny part, right? During the interrogation, the nigga said, "Yo."
See, Alonzo just came in here and said Thug ain't no rap. By definition, I would have to agree.
Oh, I never told on.
Do I agree with talking to the police for 1 hour and 51 minutes? I think y'all know by my demeanor by now. Fuck no.
Nobody, when in 4K audio, that nigga is saying Roscoe commit crimes every day.
Oh no. The best part was when he said, yo, nothing beats paperwork. He in paperwork saying, he said Ralo in paperwork saying that niggas sell drugs. And I'm
Colin Peasant, I'm on every night. I'm on the work shift, whatever. For sure. Do it up. What you smoking on?
Thinking, wait, nigga, you're on audio. Said Roscoe sell drugs.
What the fuck? So what? A nigga gotta put your words on a piece of paper?
Nah. You don't have to put the words on a piece of paper. I don't disagree with you. 6ix9ine is foul. It's all the way out of pocket. But somebody does have to get convicted of a crime from the words that you said. That is the stipulation of snitching right there. Somebody has to get convicted of a crime from the words that you said, or you have to help the DA in their investigation. I got to call it how it is. I don't agree with the conversation, but also 2 things can be true at the same time.
Yo, pass me that pen.
But also, I could be wrong. Shit, I ain't the whole end all be all. The fuck? I don't write the rule book. I just been living it a long time.
I'm about to put this shit on paper.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm about to put this shit on paper and print it out right now. So
Doug just need to drop better music and ignore all the bullshit. Dead homies back being litty. Get away from whatever frequency this is right here. Vibrate differently. Stay on that. Drop some good music and keep dropping bangers. Go on a tour, do it up, and kill these niggas with success. Solo. Granddaddy Perp, old school animal cookies. Sheesh. Damn, you got an OG snack pack right there. I respect it.
that's his
yo, the
voice. He
first
said
half
it
of
on
the
video.
Hey, Wendy Wynn Jenkins, I'll be on here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't even trip. Enjoy the rest of your night, loved one. Appreciate you joining the community. What's the deal?
Oh, he should release the video.
the first half of the interview,
Brent from England was popping, loved one. Appreciate you having it in the building. That's why I said we the global gang all over the globe.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he lost, but he won at the end because when it comes to shit like this, you gotta get emotional. I think he did.
Look up the definition of telling in a dictionary and read it. Is there a definition of telling in a dictionary? Are we about to look at it?
Gotta open up a little bit.
And also, the Cash App is open for show. Super chats is always welcome to keep this content pushed. You feel me? Everything is needed. You hear me? All motion is better than any motion is better than no motion. You hear me? All money ain't good money. That's where I was going with it. And slow motion is damn so better than no motion.
Pause. And I think like he
I have to look
convinced
up that
people like
definition.
because I seen some people switch their tune. They're like, he ain't rat, he just hurt. Like he ain't rat, he just hurt. Cause like, yeah. Cause like
He ain't right. He just hurt.
nigga,
So
they say he ain't right, he just needs some therapy.
So his mental health made him snitch. Like I don't get it. Like what? Like,
Bro, like
his mental health made him snitch. I guess.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. So, I'm in the middle of
Okay, what does snitch mean? AI interview. A snitch is an informal or generally negative term for a person who informs on others to an authority figure such as a teacher, parent, or the police. The term often carries disapproving connotation, implying the snitch is a tattletale or betrayer of trust, and can also be used as a verb informing to someone. A snitch provides information and misdeeds or secrets to an authority figure, typically the police. Okay. Legal definition of snitch: a person who tells someone in authority, the police, about something wrong someone else has done, usually singular. There you go. Do with the information as you please.
Watching this shit with him in Future.
6ix9ine is, I don't know. 6ix9ine should have never been in that organization. Why did 6ix9ine know about crimes that happened before he even joined or got around the gang? That was a false step by the leaders of that organization.
If you want to build an
And for sure, bang that like button so we can get premium on this channel, so we ain't got to keep going through this commercials. Bang that.
Future might back up off him for a little bit. I don't know.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you right.
Frank, then let me know, is this not accurate? If you have to going to talk to the police at the podium in prison, even if you're trying to get some hygiene, if you up there more than 30 seconds, what the fuck is you doing? Violation. Damn near bringing this anytime you involve yourself with the police, right or wrong.
Now, you need to call a nigga from England, the nigga with the U visa, and be like, yo, homie, your man is on off.
Austin Barrett, I said the exact same thing verbatim. He was bored. He thought he could outsmart the police. Thought he was too smart for his own good, and he was trying to get some thug therapy.
Audio talking about, I made promises. Just at least let the rap fans, like the culture.
Everybody saying by definition he a snitch. Goddamn. Well, let me put this poll up.
Get that nigga's opinion, because he's such a hood.
Oh, it's getting more and more. The lines is getting drawn tonight. Niggas saying if you fuck with him also, you're a snitch. Entertainment purposes only. This is all about GTA, YouTube. We don't care.
Prophet, like that nigga's a hood disciple.
Nobody needs a dictionary. Hey, creative investor, I got asked, loved one. I got asked to read the verbatim definition of a tattleteller to a long tail rat. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call them.
You know what I mean? Like you need these people who are the
That's a lot of CJs that be in the chat. CJ Marion, what's the deal, loved one?
hood politicians. You need
There's other rappers too. Yeah, put like this.
Nah, bro. You need the niggas that's always opinionated, like the hood president Meek. You need the hood disciple 21. You need the hood prophet Wham. You need the niggas who make the laws, who enforce them, that always got something to say when it's someone else. When it's their friend, they silent, they quiet.
Well, here's the thing. I did say this. I think a lot of people are in tough position because even if they
that's
came out,
that's a new wave. Mental health snitching. If you going through mental health, you could.
if these rappers come out, and I think this is the one advantage that Thug has. If these rappers come out and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, what he did was ratting. If I'm Thug, the first thing I'm gonna say is, yo, this shit came out 3 years ago. You didn't think I ratted then. You're now like you're a sheep because you think you're going with the internet now. You should have not fucked with me for 3 years. This shit been out for 3 years. Everybody who was cutting off Gunna, I'm serious. Like,
nah, I'm reading your chat. Nigga said, what? Your chat said that 21 Savage is on a visa program.
Bro, like he graduated from that. He's good. He's good, bro.
Nigga said he's in a visa program. Yo, that shit is jokes. That nigga.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Yeah, but you get that though? I think that's why maybe a lot of people are quiet, right? Like if I was, let's say even Lil Baby, if I was Lil Baby and Thug would be able to call me from jail and be like, yo, don't fuck with him because he's a rat. If the paperwork, or not paperwork, if this audio came out 3 years ago.
Yeah, but why did he lie and say that Gunna's the reason? Like he's so mad at Gunna because he was the first one to plea out when it wasn't. So why is he lying the whole interview?
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer, and it's seriously.
I ain't gonna lie. I got some comments to talk about what 6ix9ine talking about. I'm gonna bust it down in a second. I'm just listening and reading the chat. Shout out to the chat though. Tied for the #1 chat on YouTube. There, homies, y'all doing that up.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Low key Zay, who was protecting his family? What you talking about?
And like, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean,
why he lying? How do you defend that?
No, I think you heard.
I play devil's advocate. Say you.
Cash A5, I don't understand how Thug fucked up the bag with him and Gunna, knowing he a snitch as well. Sheesh. So Thug is snitch on your terms. Let me get this poll up. Hold on.
Say you Young Thug's man. I'm gonna ask you something. Yo.
Just because nobody booked doesn't mean the police not watching. And like I said, if they helped the investigation or led them to helping in an investigation that caused an arrest, that's also telling. So yeah, for sure, you're on point. You're on point. Dennis Bluzzy.
Yo.
Why your man lied on the interview saying Gunna pleaded out first when it was DK? So why you spreading false information?
I got an answer for that. The answer would be, well, they got Gunna as the #2, so nobody knows DK. Well, actually, DK they call the co-founder. Yeah, I don't know,
so
bro.
He's #2. How do you defend that right now? Play like devil's advocate. How do you defend that?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, man.
Exactly. You see why that bankroll ATL's a big ATL OG dick rider? Like, cause it's like
No. He has a lot of respect, man. He has a lot of respect. Big Bang.
Cool. He has a lot of respect. How do you defend that? I'm asking you as a play like you part of his
I'm gonna be
camp.
honest with you. I think he did a fair interview, but for anybody who thought
Thug is definitely a snitch. It's called a tip. Gunna, a real G, best believe. A killer gorilla. Why you say that? You the first person I heard say that exactly. Nobody should have folded. Gucci, dead homies. That's what Thug was saying in his interview. We can go back to a certain particular part. Y'all want to run up a certain particular part of the interview, or y'all want to hear Woody respond where Thug was explaining himself? It seemed like everybody in here watched the interview, though.
he was gonna look at Young Thug and say, I don't think
I agree, Frank L. The whole YSL is a bunch of ratatouilles, long-tailed rats.
he agrees with Young Thug talking to the police.
And Woody is a gangsta-ass rat.
But he wasn't gonna make the interview about saying to Young Thug, yo.
You every time we have this conversation, you veer off the thing.
What?
Act like you part of his camp. Act like you part of YSL.
I do understand him trying to get the narrative off for everybody to understand that he felt betrayed and, you know, all of that. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all even care? Did that make a difference? He's still trying to get us to feel sorry for him.
Oh, act like you. All right, act like you. This guy. What?
Bank played a good movie in a row. Superfly. Indeed.
What's his name?
Big
Camp
Bang.
ATL. Big Bang. Act like you Big Bang ATL.
Mhm.
Yo, Bank. You know. It says on paperwork that the co-founder is DK, and he was the first one to plea out. Why you let your man's lie on the interview?
I didn't know the info. I don't think Big Bang knew that.
All right.
Hey, listen, one thing I agree with you a little bit. I think Thug is a little bit of a manipulator.
Hey, we 200 deep though, real quick. Let's get to 75 likes real quick. It seems like we rocking the chat, going, feeling the content that help us get in the algorithm and get like-minded people in here and help the chat go up even more. You know what I'm saying? Support non-biased content, new media. You hear me?
Yeah, but he can't manipulate a manipulator. So, like, you know what I mean?
You're a manipulator too. That's
you respect you. It depends. You respect the man that count favors. I don't respect the man that keeps score at all. We don't do that on this side.
You know, I was thinking.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you could veer off. You could change the conversation. You could do all that. I'm gonna keep you right here, right in front of me. Like, right in front of me. Like, yo, bro. Stop talking. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? No, but look, listen. I just think, bro, stop talking. Why did you lie your interview? Why are you saying Gunna's the co-founder when on paperwork is saying DK's the co-founder and he was the first one to plea out? Now, how do you explain that?
I think his memory just might be fucked up a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, yo, I think this is a situation of it's not about who told, it's about who told the most. Okay, and at least Thug could say, even if y'all claim he told a lie because he was trying to get his man free.
Man, nobody can outsmart the police.
And people like Yak Gotti told the truth, which would get somebody locked up. That, like, I think that's a decent way to look at it, you know?
Bro, then the whole YSL told, bro. That nigga dissed like 100 niggas on that song just now. The whole YSL told.
Facts. I agree.
I do think that's kind of weird. We've never seen a situation where they're saying everybody in the gang was a cooperant. It's like could we really blame one person if everybody was snitching?
That's crazy. Yeah, we can.
No, that's what I'm saying. The only nigga is in denial. Like, there's one nigga in the stage of denial. What's his name?
Who?
Dennis J.
What's his name?
Yeah, I'm about to get to you in a second.
Took accountability for ratting, for snitching, right? Everybody took accountability. There's one person in YSL who's still in the stage of denial. Who is it?
Thug.
You're not talking about Young Thug.
Thug in denial.
I'm gonna let you chat. Yo, chat. Who in the YSL?
I agree.
What member of YSL is still in the stage of denial after he told?
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on, I just asked your chat that. You let me know. You let me know what your chat think, because there's 21,000
I agree.
people
We think you both
in
are
your
right.
shit. Let them decide who in the YSL is in the denial stages.
Did your car accident turn life into a nightmare? You need to be aware of the
I'm making
3
this.
tricks insurance
My
companies
bad.
use to prolong your nightmare.
God damn, man. Yeah, I thought it was a decent interview. I just think he need to take accountability though, and even if he don't want to take it for rap,
Take accountability for what?
for like ruining people's lives, because that YSL shit, he acting like, you know, like it's crazy when he said, I told my brother to take the plea because mama was crying, and it was like, bro, like I'm pretty sure Gunna's mama was crying too, you know.
Yo, so my thing is like, Funk know how to, Funk know how to build fires. Funk know how to build fires. Funk know how to do all of this. Funk did 12 years and they share a mother, and Funk this. What about Gunna's moms? What about Woody's moms? What about these niggas' moms? These niggas don't got moms?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen, this is just one of them shits. I can't even defend it. I just like Thug. I like his music. I'm rooting for him. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, if I was to look from an angle where they claim that's how street niggas look at shit, he did very bad. You know what I mean? He did bad. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The overall shit is, I don't think people are gonna care. But it's all gonna be reliant on the artists that fuck with him in Atlanta. They gotta pop out with him. They gotta be able to say, yo, we're street niggas too, and we're standing with them because he didn't tell. And I think if they do that, it will be water under the bridge in 2 months. Some people will always bring it up, but it won't stop his career. People will still listen to him. He could keep doing songs with Wham. He could keep doing songs with Future, and shit would be great.
Man, that shit is over with, man. Let's talk about, the nigga was talking about Metro Boomin's moms, and then he said that Travis Scott is fighting 11 bodies. It's over. The nigga called Glorilla ugly. He called her Brianna instead of Rihanna. It's over.
Yo, his girl set him up with that. Be like, nah, she looked like Rihanna. She looked bad. Nah, his girl set him up with that shit.
Yo, call this fucking ugly, dirty nigga Roscoe, so I could just say something to him and I'm gonna hang up.
He's not gonna answer.
All right, so that's 6ix9ine responds to the interview right there. I see how y'all feel. I just put the chat up. No, he wears dresses. Why are you so living life? I'm a fan of his artistry. I don't know if you're talking to me, but he an artist. The streets love Thug, but we just lost a solid one for sure. Y'all want to listen to Woody reaction, or y'all want to go through a couple key parts of Thug interview? What y'all want to do right now? One's for Thug interview, a couple parts, or 2 for Woody response, real quick. Spam it up. The poll. Hey, everybody vote in the poll. The poll is what's gonna tell me what the chat really think. We going over this for a couple of days now. Woody, let's get to Woody. All right, say less. And we a community over here. Like I said, we stronger together, and I ain't no different. Shout out to y'all. If you're new to the channel, you here for a reason. You found this channel for a reason. We always positive vibes, high frequencies, new content dropping daily, and I'm talking about 7 days a week. I treat it like the trap. If y'all are familiar with the trap, I treat content like the product. You feel me? I'm pushing it out. It's always re-up with content. It's unlimited re-up. You hear me? If y'all understand. It's unanimous for Woody right now. And actually, Woody gave us the best content yesterday and was making a lot of sense. He's somebody you can learn from. He lost it all early, lost it again, you feel me, and don't have nothing to lose. He don't lie about nothing, in my opinion, and he putting everything all on the table, everything. So every time, so I'm interested in what he got to say. Bang that like button. When I'm listening to y'all, we going to Woody. This was today, a couple hours ago, 2 hours ago to be exact. Don't forget to spam up that like button. You support non-biased media. It's free. Just double tap that screen. You hear me? Hey, and that interaction button next to the comments, you don't got to comment. You don't got to leave no bombing at all.
Code sites smarter.
But
With
just
fewer
spam
plug
up that interaction button 100 times till your finger hurt. That helped too. Shout out to y'all. Woody snitching on his own family. What do you? How you figure?
To start a good week. Where's y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I love over here. Positive energy only. You see.
Don't forget last night that Thug also stated that Woody is not mentally there all the way and he takes medicine. How y'all feel about that? Before we get started, how y'all feel about Thug saying Woody take medicine? I feel like that was a down plan. I always thought snitching was only for gangbangers. Nah, snitching is for anybody that signs up for the life of the streets and then involves themselves in street activities. Or you don't have to call yourself a street individual, or if you do crime with somebody else and you rat them out, you're still a snitch. So if you do anything, any sort of crime, you can get labeled with that. But for a civilian, no. He probably do take medicine. Okay. All right. We about to get to it. Bang them globes in the chat though, man. Shout out to the #1 chat on YouTube for sure. This community over here, hey, we rocking. We gonna stay down till we come up. You hear me? For sure, for sure. We ain't like them other communities and other channels. We rock with each other. We stronger together. You feel me? Ain't no big I, little U's. You feel me? None of that.
We built our own platform.
And before we get into this is the thing. The last few years, it was niggas like academics on here, Trap Lord Ross, Poetic Flacco, who I didn't got game from. He on my other channel. We done potted together. You feel me? But I came in the game running it. You know what I'm saying? As I was supposed to. But it's a lot of clout chasing. But now it's an influx of niggas with character coming on the YouTube. So we changing the narrative and removing a lot of this fuck shit that was being allowed by the people who shouldn't have been speaking for us in the first place. Dead homies. Shout out to ODM Slim. Shout out to Gangland Neem. Shout out to Ant Hefe. Shout out to everybody.
And I mean to share and spread love, awareness.
I did 10. I did 10. Hell is better than prison. 10 state or 10 fed. And hey, don't never go back. What's the deal with Woody right now?
And protect our.
Hold on. He over there got that gaming computer. They read him his Miranda rights twice. He still didn't listen. What's going on, Woody? All right, hold on, Gangland Global. They hating on the Woody. Don't even trip though. Don't even trip though. If you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. We loading up the Woody right now. Nothing wrong with Mez. So, nothing wrong with Mez at all. But he was saying it like to discredit him in a way. I feel like, or like disregard anything Woody has to say. So you don't. I don't think Woody take his medicine if he's supposed to. If he's supposed to, I don't think he take it. So to snitch on someone, it got to be a crime. In my opinion, yeah. If you're doing crime, you're not a civilian no more. Mad respect to your program, my boy. It's all love for sure, family. Hey, just trying to stay down till he come up, get off them damn streets, you feel me? Get in the metaverse and talk about he's my son. Do it up at the house with him, you feel me? And stay off the goddamn streets. And it seemed to be working. It wouldn't be without y'all recognizing or however y'all feel about it. And I'm not here for the goofy dumb shit either. Explorer, I saw an old man getting jumped by two people. I jumped in, bro.
Just waking up. You see face healing up. Bust my face open, still no black eye. That's that beautiful skin there. You did. But yes, I know before we get going, we got to pray. So everybody, just take the time to pray. Our Father, we call on your Lord, asking you to forgive us for our sins. Forgive us for the sins that we may commit, oh Lord. Give us strength. Be with us. Protect us. Remove all evil from our path. As we get this week going, oh Lord, we ask that blessings come. Oh Lord, we ask that you just continue to be with us. We ask that you answer our prayers and show your wonderful works. Give us the strength when we weak. And just continue to be with us, oh Lord. In Jesus' name, pray. Amen. Where's him? Ooh. I know what time it is, man. So today I went to church.
What you mean? Who took Lil Woody's life? Woody is very much alive. We watching him right now. The hell? That's a nice gaming computer though. Shout out to the chat though, doing it up for sure.
Amazing service as always.
You can't be a civilian and snitch. That's not a thing.
I see a lot of y'all don't tune in when I be in church.
That's using your tax dollars to do what they supposed to do and calling the police.
But y'all tune in when y'all want to get the street gospel, when y'all want to Here's some BS on. Boy, y'all black people, boy, y'all nosy people, boy, I tell you that.
Here, just tell it.
You and break it down. Yeah,
Hey, let's get to 50. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Let's do it up. Let's get to 50. Bang that.
I am, bro, because it's gonna be on my conscience. So let me explain something to y'all for one.
Don't even play like that, X War. The only people that get blocked in my chat, not even trolls. You can troll all day, racials, whatever. Lettuce, bacon, tomato community, whatever. Just don't diss nobody hood, and don't say you tattletale, unless you got a good story about it. But don't say it was the best thing you did.
Go watch the trial.
Nah, well, actually, you can go back to 2 lives ago. We broke down. He had an accident on his 4-wheeler, and was got out, was fine the next day. I showed his injuries and everything. Go back to 2 streams ago, loved one.
Ain't nobody had to ride for me. You feel me? Go look at my history. When somebody do something to me, I do something back to them. This ain't about
Hey, Woody set up hard. I gotta step it up.
Now, if I'm gonna steal somebody's stuff, why give it back? Let me tell you something. In Atlanta, everybody know who everybody is. Everybody know where everybody drive. Everybody know where everybody stay.
Ralo from McDonald, I don't disagree with you at all. I don't disagree with you at all. That's why I said Thug shouldn't even speak on it. Move on, focus, do your music, and get your money. Ronald McDonald, you're on point.
Let's just be real. Everybody.
And Gunna is mad successful right now. 6ix9ine got a mural on the wall in Mexico City. What we talking about?
I don't know where everybody stay, where everybody drive, and what belongs to whoever. A nigga trying to clean up that opening statement.
Civilians can't snitch, CJ Morrison. That's all I'm gonna say. Civilians, they can't snitch. They do all this just what you're doing, what you're supposed to do with your tax dollars. Is if you signed up to live that street life and abide by them street codes, that's when that comes into play. Whether you wear a flag or not.
Because the truth of the matter is,
now if you work at a certain bank for entertainment purposes only, and let's just say your name is Jarrett, you and Bob decide to hit the bank that day. Y'all become from white collar workers to bank robbers, and you tell on Jarrett when y'all got caught. Now you're a snitch because y'all agreed to do that crime together, even though y'all civilians the day before. It's simple.
Is you fed your lawyer that bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? It's okay if y'all want to put the blame on me to beat the case, but you should have did that and then won the case and then, left it alone. Don't beat the case. Come home from the case and then start pointing a finger. Now look back on and say, "Oh, thank you, God, Lord," and then you move.
So far, 63% thinks Thug a long tail rat. 34% don't care though. Nobody really think he's solid. I'm gonna keep it up for another 20 minutes. Let's get to 50 likes real quick though. Salute to the chat though. Y'all doing it up tonight for sure.
Forward, my nigga, but don't come and try to discredit nothing. Everything played out the way it played out. Thanks for the super chat. Walk in the light of the sun as if all can see you at all times.
What you think they didn't hear, Dennis Buzz?
Amen.
I'll show them again for sure.
Let me tell y'all something. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate the super chat. Let me explain something to y'all. Accountability. What is accountability? What is taking accountability? Don't sit on this internet. Don't sit on this podcast and you gonna open up. Be real, bro. You gotta be real with yourself.
I'm gonna just say this right now. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Woody is gonna give a very non-biased, honest opinion, and I'm probably gonna agree with him. I would have to say, from watching him the last few days.
Or you can be real with anybody else. You trying to discredit people. You hurt him because the world didn't side with you. Let's be real. You hurt him because I was gonna let it go. I was. You know what I mean?
CJ Morrison, you believe a civilian can snitch? How'd that work out?
Yeah, I do got problems. My problem is trusting the wrong ones. My problem is, you know what I mean, being too good to people. Because the truth,
Hey, living life, you on point with everything except saying civilians when civilians snitch. Civilians aren't snitching. They're just doing what they do. Okay? They're just reporting a crime.
what the matter was, if you paid attention to anything, a nigga said I was innocent, then nigga said I was guilty, then nigga said I ain't had nothing to do with nothing, then the nigga turned around and said I did it. So it's just like, you ain't even had to speak on none of that. You could have just left it alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have avoided the whole conversation about what supposedly took place because you know me. You know me. You know you don't want me to explain what took place because I don't know.
You know your business better than anyone, right? So why not build an app to run it with Base 44? This finance app solves your business headaches, tracking invoices, managing.
There's two different kinds of snitching. CJ, explain.
I can't be in peace. I can't be in peace because it's like this. A nigga mad because they see the world living us. This whole thing is still jealousy, and y'all don't even understand this, bro. This whole thing is still jealousy.
Let's bang the 40 likes real quick, though. Bang that. We in here on this Sunday, get some esoteric knowledge. Let's do it up.
Listen, my nigga, come out apologizing. It is what it is, bro. But instead, you steady lying, and you steady getting caught in your lies. And then, nah, bro, that ain't how they work. I came out with the truth, my nigga. I got the truth out. And if people want to accept me for you know, me, I ain't gonna lie to them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all to make y'all accept me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all to make y'all forgive me. If I did wrong, it's a reason I did wrong. It's up to you to try to understand what happened. So let me explain something to y'all. Y'all all talk about this halftime song. 2014, October, November. You know, Thug made the song. He made the song. We all
breaking news. I don't know if y'all heard, but we gonna after Woody, after we listen to Woody, we gonna break down Mariah the Scientist going in on Young Thug and him apologizing. She didn't broke up with the boy.
You know, when I first heard it, I'm like, why the hell didn't he make a song about me? But you know, I'm young. I didn't do it, so I didn't care as much as I should have. When I first heard it, Yak explained this. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, like, but he just mentioned your name. Oh, that hard.
Time my drifter, you just snuck in here smooth, huh? What's the deal? What's the deal, loved one? Good to have you back. You took a couple of days off. I'm fucking with you.
So when Yak said it's hard, I'm like,
hey, Ronald McDonald, though, hey, join the community. Hey, you got some good perspectives, bud.
But why would he put my name saying that? You feel me? But you know me, at the end of the day, I'm like, shit, it's not true, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, shout out to the chat. Y'all doing it up.
You know, we went in there, we listened to the song, he completed the song. Why y'all think I'm not in the video? I'm not in the video for a reason. So, but if you go look at another video that he got, I'm in the video, and what I'm doing, I'm hiding in plain sight. I ain't putting my face out there to you know what I mean? I ain't doing none of that. Anyway, long story short, going to all that. January, I'm the number one suspect in an investigation. People targeting me. They going to my family houses. Nobody gave me money to help me or my family.
I got a video that's a little more direct that he went on live with somebody yesterday too. We're gonna play that. It's from Woody after like 15 minutes. Y'all going just brazy. We might play it and get back to this.
Nobody. Nobody put money in my pocket. My family had to stay in their house. I had people that loved me that was like, Woody, you know what I mean? We got your back, bro. Because I wasn't laying down. I'm not laying down. I ain't did nothing. I ain't scared of nobody. And about my family, I'm going all the
Real quick.
And Drake, these leaks are
real quick. This one last night. This raw. I like getting more raw content when he ain't got time to think.
Hear me?
This one last night after Thug interview.
He got all these memes. So you telling me Thug can't go pay a couple hundreds of thousands for a lawyer to go down there and talk to the police?
You heard what he said. I don't give niggas no lawyers.
I don't think nobody rocking with YSL right now.
And you sit right there and throw the blame. You throw the blame on everybody. You sit right there. The police didn't know who to investigate. The police didn't know what happened. They didn't know nothing. You want to put niggas in the song and you want to drop them.
So they go ask this simplistic question, right? The simplistic question is why say your name now?
Cause he crashing out. You gotta understand it, my nigga. When you been faking a lifestyle, you're gonna be exposed, bro. You got, like, if you real, that's just what you are. You ain't gotta say you real. It'll speak for itself. If you fake and you pretending to be real, that shit gonna get exposed. 2025 is about exposing these niggas, man. He got all these interviews out talking about you never talk to the police. You go in the interrogation room, you're wrecked. He put out a song talking about these fuck niggas telling for nothing and he gotta be the one. Bro, you the fucking ring leader, bro.
So then the question then becomes, how can he fix this? Because you
He could have fixed it by showing maturity, growing up. He could have fixed it by saying, y'all know what? He should admit it. He geeked up on them drugs over there, stepping it up in nose and losing his mind. You feel what I'm saying? See, certain people ain't messing with him, so he messing with his conscience.
So how do you think that Future and Drake, how these leaks start coming out and they never said anything? Like, he had to hurry up and attach himself to one rapper in particular.
Hey, that's a good question. We did that last night. We had people in here from Africa. We got people in here from Spain. Where y'all from tonight? Bang that. Salute to everybody in here on this Sunday night. Spam it up. We 300 deep. Where everybody from? Bang that. That's why we gangland global. We across the globe, even though the world flat. You hear me?
He had to attach himself to one fucking rapper. He still ain't said Free Dirk. He ain't said nothing like that. So what do you think about
when Thug first stepped out, what the first thing he did when he came out public?
Rocking a mask.
What's the definition of being real? Well, I looked up the definition of snitching, the real definition. I don't know if they got one for being real. Everybody has their own definition of being real. I guess that's to the eye of the beholder. The snitching is pretty dry. We're a fine line.
Down with the crackers said
a lot of rappers are being exposed, living life dead homies. You've been on point.
Some bullshit about Gunna. Stupid shit.
Exactly. You know why he did that? Because he already knew. You feel me? Instead of him getting in front of the problem, he helped become the problem. He joined the problem. He should have got in front of it. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Then he's still telling my nigga. He know the police listen to his music. He know they investigate everything he's saying. And he's still telling, bro.
Oh, on Tuesday, fully expect them to try to do a revocation hearing on him. By Tuesday, that's going to happen.
I hope Judge Whitaker watching this video. Get him every day of it.
Nah.
Every day of it. Let me tell you something, my nigga. It's niggas like, listen, said it. It's niggas like that that's poisoning the community, bro. God gave you another chance to get out here and do right, nigga.
Man, forget all that, nigga. We suffer, nigga. While we was sitting in jail, that nigga was living his life, bro. You feel me? Everything we went through, the least he could have did was left us alone. But get what? I ain't gonna be like the rest of these niggas and shut up. I'm gonna speak up. Because at the end of the day, these kids are watching. These kids are lost. They confused. They don't know what way to go. They don't know who to pay attention to. And they looking up to this sucker ass nigga. When he did what he did, the nigga wouldn't even take a bath,
Hey,
my
don't
bro.
trip. I'm a real
You hear me?
nigga. I'm
The
talking
nigga when he go
to you.
take a bath, scared ass nigga, scared the water gonna hurt him. Nigga, don't play with me, nigga. You know damn well I ain't stupid. Stink ass nigga, go get in the tub, nigga. The water ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know what I mean? Nigga dead, man. He can't come back. Go get in the tub. Nigga can't go get in the tub. He's scared. Nigga spirit gonna get him. Watch me, Woody. Watch me, Woody. Stay with me, Woody. Don't leave me, Woody. Now, nigga, fuck you.
Hey, CSI SETI, that's a good one. That's our new nickname for the chat for SETI now, CSI SETI. Shout out to Texas. Sandra, you got to say where you from in Texas. Bang the area code, though.
I'm tired. I'm tired. Slug tired. DK tired. Mundo tired. Oliver tired.
YSL tired, and we tired of y'all telling. We tired of listening to y'all tell. We tired, too. Tired. Hey, chat, y'all tired? I know y'all tired.
We tired of letting this nigga live how he want to live and sit right here and think, man, listen, bro. Boy, hey. And then he got the little gay parade with him, little guy in him. They go for Duke, any nigga that, you know, want to forgive him. Them niggas, boy, if you forgive him, I'm on you. I'm on your ass. Because at the end of the day,
Duke, my little homie. Duke is doing his own thing. Duke ain't even finna worry
I
about
know
this shit.
one thing, because it hurt Duke heart. It hurt Duke heart to see how these niggas did him. When you did right by somebody, bro, see Thug, look at Thug now. If you pay attention to his action, it speak louder. He just did an interview with Big Bank Black. You know what I mean? Nigga, you should have been doing this. Don't try to come back to the hood now, nigga. Don't try to come show love now, nigga, because you been exposed. Nigga, y'all been gatekeeping, nigga. Y'all been trying to control this whole thing from the start. Now guess what? What you put in the universe is what you receive, nigga. I sat right here, bro, and I've been quiet. I just been dealing with it for all this time. And nigga, you already know what I know. You feel me?
You
nigga,
know what
you
I know.
already know. You should have left me alone, bro. Now, I'm sitting over here in all this pain, and guess what? I need something to take my frustration out on. And I'm about to sit on the internet and take it out on him all day. Straight up. Then when I do get bored, I'm gonna go speak
My bad. You know how to tap in with my 11-month-old son. Back to doing it up.
on the stuff that gonna hurt him real bad. But I just hope that they send him back to jail. Cause he did say if he had to go do jail time, give him some titties.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Didn't he say that? Well,
he
he
said
better
on
be in
the
Miami.
elbow, on the light.
Hey, Drifter, what's the poll should be almost up. What's the score?
Sentence on the light sentence. I'm gonna
He
go
better
get my
be in
thing
Miami
done.
getting his titty did. Cause they gonna love him down the road. They gonna love him in prison.
Man, nah, we can't wish jail on it, bro.
What? I ain't wishing it on him. But let me tell you something, my nigga.
Living life. You said you tired? You tired? You know, I run my live starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, Pacific Standard Time. We can run it earlier. It's on y'all though, but this one all y'all be spamming it up in here.
Hey, humble.
Jail is for listen, my nigga. Jail is for those who need to get their mind right.
San Antonio, Texas, for sure. We rocking. Hey, everybody else spam it up. We had African to England, and we got England in here earlier. Y'all spam it up though.
I wouldn't say that.
Listen, said it. The nigga that did all this time in jail, bro. And the whole time he know.
Shout out to Dennis Holloway, Bluzzy for getting us to that 50. You hear me? Bang that. Just help like-minded community people get in this community. You feel me? Now we on the 75.
He's sitting on the phone, pillow talking. His girl leaving confused about this shit. Like, damn, babe. She need to go and leave because at end.
Sandra Remo, appreciate you. You barely getting into any of it at all. New content dropping daily. Just try to be non-biased. Man for the people. You hear me? Not doing nothing extra. Appreciate you and appreciate the support. For real, for real.
Another day, he
Welcome to the community. You hear me? Your opinion. Always welcome.
bleed more than she do.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. It's a tape that if it drop, he gonna have
If you banging Cali, you gotta be more specific.
to marry her. That's the end of the day. If this tape
Everything
drop,
coming out.
huh?
Because he's still putting negativity in the universe. All this stuff to be exposed and dig listen. Oh, I ain't really mad yet. You feel me?
Shout out to Quaalude for getting interacting, banging that like button, and leaving a comment. You ain't have to do that. Salute to you, loved one. It's bigger.
I ain't mad, but when I do get mad, let me tell you what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna break some stuff down so bad that he just gonna go to the tallest building in Miami, wherever he hiding it, and just jump. I'm gonna make sure he do it. I'm sorry, this ain't got nothing to do with his family, but he don't care about what he doing to other people in their family. He don't care about nothing.
Yeah,
He don't
true.
care about nothing. And guess what? He should have left me out of it.
He should have. I didn't understand that one. And they was told specifically in the
You hear Zeddy? I didn't understand that one. I got a relationship with Woody because of some family situation, and I'm about to try to milk this. And man, all right, do it. People just different type of creators. Because I got an interview and podcast with any and everybody you could think of. As a matter of fact, y'all go spam up the last Brick Baby interview before he went down. Free Bricktavius on Cash Rules Global TV OG. The last interview with Brick Baby before he went down. Spam that up.
individuals to leave out. They said, yeah, when I talked to the motherfuckers, and then next thing you know, and this the fucked up part about it. You know for
Thug ain't gave no.
Hey Gucci, if that is the case, everybody airing out everybody in the industry, is that helping everybody go get in the air and get to the paper? Is there paper in that airing out? That's all I care about.
About the opportunity. Thug don't help nobody. Thug do something for people when it benefits himself. So
100.
we sit here, if you pay attention, we all sit right here and we
You say child chiller in a women's prison.
allow things to go on because of our loyalty towards this nigga.
Oh, home of the Chupacabra and Ironwood Prison, dead homies. Shout out to California by the Arizona border. For sure. Getting out them Arizona brick packs for entertainment purposes only. You feel me?
But let me tell you something, my nigga. But we all suffer for him. We all suffer for him. You feel?
Yeah. Shout out to Top Mod Drifter. The energy a lot better when you in the chat. Where you was at the last 2 days, man? Nah, you ain't got to tell me.
Hey, listen, bro. He got all these people that he put on. What good deed have he did, my nigga? What have he did? Name one thing good he did. Everything he did was to help him out in the long run. Us hanging around him was to protect him.
Right.
Nigga.
And you know what's crazy? I protected the nigga and told the nigga, hey, bro, listen, tomorrow, this shit go crazy. Them niggas said, what? I said, it go crazy. I'm letting all that shit go out. They sat there and was like, ain't nobody gonna care about that shit. I said, boy.
I thought we was at 50. We ain't at 50. Let's run it up to 50 likes real quick. Bang that.
I said, bitch, do you know? Do y'all not know? Are y'all fucking dumb? And I'm listening to this bitch, and she like, yeah, we don't care. The people ain't gonna turn. I said, all right, watch this. All right, cool. I told the motherfuckers, this what he need to do. I gave a full.
Hey, 51% of people say Thug don't care out of 60 votes. 37 people, Thug a snitch. 51 people say that. 37% say they don't even care. Interesting.
Motherfucking package. This dumbass bitch decided to say, nah, I'm finna diss everybody. And then this how they gonna spin it. It was a leak. And it never came out on my channel. I never promoted it.
I'm gonna show up at his court date, my nigga. I'm going down to his court date. I need to put in the request to talk to Judge Whitaker. Judge Whitaker, get that nigga the max. Give him the max.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because he's not promoting it. He's not promoting it. So he didn't put the song out.
I'm trolling, you feel me? I don't want nobody in jail. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trolling. But the truth of the matter is, bro, it's too many kids invested in everything going on for him to keep doing what he's doing. It's too many kids. But I care for these kids for real. When you see that video Thug at that time, them kids, he wouldn't even look them kids in their eyes.
Wasn't even interested at all.
Exactly, bro. Go back to jail, nigga. Go in there, go talk to them kids in jail then, nigga. Go back.
He has that ability to do so. I ain't gonna hold you. He has that ability to do so.
Ceddy Nash, comparison to the killer of all joy. This ain't no comparison, but no Diddy, I'm coming for your ass. Because I'm way more thorough and pure street. So I ain't none of that glade. I'm gonna be there fast, brother. I'm gonna be there with y'all support.
Go down there to especially Alabama. He got full range. He already got linked up.
Kids, don't listen to Thug. To all the kids, don't listen to Thug. He will tell on you. He will tell on you.
You ain't supposed to take sides in this journalism shit. You ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to be the one to be able to call like it is, ask them hard questions, and be able to be respected at the end of the interview. You hear me? Like, oh yeah, you did that. You did your job good.
And he will put evidence out there for the police to find it, to convict you. I'm telling y'all, listen, in January, I was on investigation for
Dennis Blasey. I'm on your type of time. But you can't blame nobody else for how they live their life or expect nobody else to be somebody they not. Only expect you to be yourself. You hear me?
a crime. In February, I went to jail. Me and Thug went speaking. Look what that nigga did. Look, they people blowing me up trying to tell me to get out live. Listen to what that nigga did, said it.
You said what's behind me crawling like I don't have 2 4K cameras set up where I can see everything in my perimeter, but you got it. Good one.
The police didn't know who to investigate. They didn't know what happened. This nigga want to put out an old song. He want to put out a song that he been made, putting the blame on me, trying to make me be a scapegoat, trying to make me be the foul guy. Let me tell you something, my nigga. It bad enough on letting y'all put the blame on me, and I gotta fight the war. Y'all niggas hiding. Y'all running and hiding. Y'all scared. Nigga wouldn't even get in the tub, my nigga. That water ain't hurt. Go get in the bathtub.
Because that was they was gonna ask. They said, Woody, we seen you in that goddamn video with him when he mentioned your name. I'm like, bro, that video is old before this shit happened.
Exactly. But when he put it out, guess what a nigga told me? An old head came whisper my ear. Hey, Woody, be careful. Throw another police on him. He trying to put out the heat on you. I said, he what? I said, nah, Thug ain't trying to do me like that. Thug care for me. He said, then why he in Miami and you right here in Atlanta? I said, shit. Then guess what happened? I had said something to somebody who I knew gonna go back and tell him. See, people thought I was stupid the whole time because I just let them think that. That nigga Thug, I ain't gonna do him like that. I'm gonna get out said, I love you, my nigga. And guess what? We will be back. You will be back. And let that nigga, and y'all tell the nigga mention my name one more time. I'm gonna hurt him, y'all. Bye.
All right, we're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get to how Ralo feeling real quick. Because I did want to hear that. Everybody got something to say, huh? Everybody got something to say. Young Thug and lost his girl. This nigga might snitch on our comments. That's a specific one I've seen. Specific. Shout out to urban politicians, UPT, stay on your pivot.
I think when it comes to the work I do,
Shout out to the unbiased new media coming in the game. Not even that they black, but just new solid standing on business. Shout out to Big Ant. If y'all unfamiliar,
I know 100% he was gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. I know, nigga, that's a fact on my freedom.
this part was actually strange to me. I'm actually getting into this. Let's get into this. What did this have to? This was a wild statement. How can Ralo tell on your case, the YSL case? This confused the hell out of me with a capital K.
Me and Lucci. I know, nigga, that's a fact on my freedom. On my freedom. That's a fact right here. On my freedom. He agreed to get on the stand on my case. Say what? Whatever he knew about me and Lucci beef, if he knew something. He didn't know that. He was in jail the whole time we were beefing. You just squealing, bro. You just in there just trying to get out of jail. You lot of some punk head ass nigga, sit down.
It is 100% impossible for two defendants with the same exact lawyer to testify against each other. I had Brian Steele, Thug had Brian Steele. I had Drew Finley, Lucha had Drew Finley. So tell me how the could I testify against two niggas with the same exact lawyer? This is 100% a conflict of interest. You ain't got to take me. You can go Google it. So this is the lie that you've been calling the streets telling wham and dumb, and they believe you without seeing any paperwork. And paperwork is law in the streets. So you telling me I went and told the feds in June of 2018 about some state shit that happened in 2024? Make some shit out of this, people. Tell me how. You went in that interview lying and crying. I ain't did nothing to none of you niggas. Either you hang or you been misled, nigga.
Oh, yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as we are now another day in of the accusations, allegations, and insinuations of Young Thug and YSL and the conflicts and conversations that it's causing in ATL. As he just recently did this interview with Big Bank on Big Bank Perspectives that dropped last night. Of course, we knew it was going to do 1 million views if you know the internet. I think I seen at one point it was like 90,000. Speak and phone calls being leaked. As more got leaked today as well with Thug and his girlfriend, but all these names getting mentioned, the entire culture was paying attention to what was going to be said in this interview. Well, somebody that Thug has been having back and forth with the last week or so with everything coming out was Ralo. As you heard right there, Ralo responded. He said that he's lying because Thug had threw it up there when they was going back and forth the other week. Hey, man, that nigga was going to go against me. That nigga was going to testify on me and Lucci. Even brought this to the Big Bank interview, but Ralo is saying now that he is lying. How in the H can I tell the feds in June of 2018 on some ish that happened in the state 2021 and 2022? Are you saying I went federal or saw a future crime? Jeff, did you even ask yourself the time frame of things before you said this old dumb A-ish? The sad part is people actually believe this man without even seeing any proof. I don't give a F about you swearing on anything, nigga. Show us any proof where Terrell Ralo Davis was ever even asked to get on the stand. Y'all niggas go from one lie to another. I overly showed proof and receipts for everything I did or said, and I'm willing to walk in any courthouse again and print out the facts. Hashtag YouTube Ralo Chapter 46 Paperwork Party. And he put up the definition or the AI overview of Can 2 defendants testify against each other. It says no, two co-defendants usually cannot testify against each other while represented by the same lawyer because it creates a conflict of interest. A lawyer must provide undivided loyalty to each client, but co-defendants often have conflicting interests, especially if one plans to blame the other or accept a plea deal. Representing both would force the lawyer to harm one client's defense to help the other. And the thing is, with all this is right here, bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it. Everybody throwing accusations, allegations, and insinuations around right now on this internet. We saw how the interview went, and you know, people still gonna feel how they feels like 3 hours long. I didn't watch the whole thing, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna just tell it how it is for anybody that's listening and paying attention. When it comes to y'all coming to the internet with this, when y'all coming to the media with this, and y'all putting it out there on these blogs and you post it on your timeline,
Demetrius Hill, nobody knows.
it becomes a thing of entertainment. And yes, you got the streets that is real life. When you log off your phone, you want your name good, you want your brand good, you want your honor high, you want your integrity respected. You don't want nobody to neglect it and tear you down. But I'm going to tell y'all like this, for all parties involved, it just is what it is, bro. You ain't finna get nobody 100% across the board with you, and that's for all of them. Nobody's above the program. Not Ralo, not Young Thug, not Gunna. Now, you can make the people like you more and perceive what they want it to be, but what didn't happen didn't already happen. Ralo's situation, you know, whatever Young Thug is saying, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not. I'm not here to dig that. I'm just speaking the real on how these things work with common sense and logic, bro, where when you put yourself out there or somebody else put you out there as one of those guys who have talked to the police, there's certain people and there's certain fans in the game who really don't even care about it, just going to troll you with it. They're going to call you for the rest of your career. You somebody got to get numb to it. And then there's going to be people that's going to always say, man, you was over there talking to the police. It just is what it is.
What Wack 100 say about Young Thug?
In a world where accidents happen and insurance companies deny claims, a hero rides.
Wack 100 just leaked a jail phone call with Young Thug talking to a side chick, talking about having babies and some more.
How Wack leak a phone call? Oh, shit. So we got another exclusive phone call. I ain't even know about this. Let's get to it. Bang them likes, though. Let's get to 55 real quick. We got an exclusive phone call talking about him knocking up another female. It just dropped today. Nobody even know about it. Let's get to it. Shout out to Clips Reloaded. Bang them glow. Shout out to the chat. 6'9" for Presidente.
Hello.
Doug, your legacy is over unless you get out the way and make a lot of good music.
What you doing? Nothing like that.
Let's pay attention to this real quick. Let's bust this down. Let's break it down. I like how we all break it down together. You feel me? And we all got different perspectives. Like I said, we stronger together and we can agree to disagree. Well, when niggas stop having a conversation, that's not having that mental capacity. You hear me? Shout out to the global gang community. Appreciate y'all.
You at home? Yeah, I'm at home. What's up with you, baby?
Phone calls is lame, violation of privacy. But in PR work, when you're trying to smut somebody out, these are tactics that they play in the industry. Hopefully you don't have no phone calls where they can use against you.
No, I wasn't expecting your call. So my heart is beating fast right now. Yeah.
Mind you, this is another man's fiance he talking to. Ain't my business though.
Yeah. I'm happy that I make you feel like that for sure. Crazy. I wonder what the heart gonna do when I see you. Oh my God, I don't know. Know what I would do. I want to do that. You said what? I want to do when I see you. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Why do you think it's ridiculous? I like it. I mean, it's good, but like, it still happens. Like, what? For like 2 years.
Definitely been 2 years.
Crazy.
When you plan on having kids? Like what age?
And you get out?
Hey, bang that like button though. Spam up this like button for this exclusive content. It help with the algorithm more than y'all know. Y'all might have really forgot. Just double tap that screen. You hear me?
When you come home, I have kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Monday. Maybe more.
Every Monday.
Make sure you hit that like button. I need a quick 100 likes once you pass 100 likes to the Young Thug interview.
And that bending and twisting and
Man, he over here crying and
crying. And they saying nothing. He contradicted himself 100
So this whack opinion, just like how we gave our opinion on the interview, this whack 1000 opinion.
times. Like I said, he shouldn't have did the interview because they finna really wear us out now.
And even Gunna got
bang the whole
out,
Gunna. Like two of the hours was,
2.5
Gunna
hours was
himself.
Gunna.
He hated
2.5 hours, though.
Oh, I was flirting with the police.
Yeah, I heard that.
He's a bullshit.
Flirting with the police is crazy. Put emphasis on how much money he spent on that. That's why I kept saying that shit. He kept talking about like how much he invested in this particular dude. Yeah, exactly. He kept talking about how much he invested in him. And
You think she hot? Gucci, you think she pissed? She really mad or she gonna get over it mad?
and all that. So he's he's attached to this man based on the financial investment he put into him. Other than that, he don't give a fuck that dude. He don't give a fuck
This what I
about him.
don't understand, though. How he don't know how much money he made off this? How you gonna know that? Like, that don't make no sense to me.
Been hating on P the whole time.
The whole time. Like, yeah, the whole time. Like, that he exposed that. That told Baby not to even sign with P. So that was a while ago since
You know
when I
why?
first
Yeah,
seen Baby
why
come on the
though?
scene.
Trying to get him to sign with him.
Say it again.
He was trying to get him to sign with him. That's obvious. Everybody else, you telling everybody else he's straight, but you know he's a
Exactly. So you said, yeah, them on some shit, but they ain't telling nothing on this. Yeah, but you say ain't nobody back then couldn't nobody put you or turn you against it, but you kept him in your business, you stupid. He didn't turn on you, so you ain't trusted himself.
And he said he look at Gunna like a real street. It's crazy to me too.
That was crazy. Crazy.
Do he got anybody in his corner though?
Like a real street, he didn't told on it.
Mate.
Yeah, but this is how he kept on kind
a
of
long time ago. Like,
yeah, you talking about pushing P and you was talking about just staying fly and all that. I look at you like a real street. Yeah, you know you talking about package straps and you ain't never right. But no, you said this first time about getting fly, and that's what you hold him accountable to. All that extra you contradict. That whole interview was a contradiction, though.
Bro, that come out. I was flirting with her. You wasn't flirting. I didn't say nothing in there incriminating anybody. You said Roscoe commit crimes every day.
That is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's it. Like how the fact that he acting like he don't know that is crazy. That's just aggravating to me. It's frustrating. It make me mad that he's saying that shit.
We don't even got to get there. You into the room and said, this don't got nothing to do with you. We want to holler at you. I would have said, send me to my cell, buddy.
Woody ain't nobody. He's slow. He take real medicine, and then everything is behind Woody. Oh,
he definitely put everything on Woody. Like, all this fell apart because of him.
Let me ask you a
Woody wasn't
question.
slow when you put him in a song talking about Woody gonna pop at your noggin. You ain't too slow then.
Do you think like this interview was the same thing what he did in the interrogation room?
This is about to be the most profitable 60 seconds of your life.
Case Connect, a revolutionary new AI database, allows access.
It reminds me of that.
He talk a lot.
He
run his mouth.
talk so much he forget what he say.
Yes. Like, I think Big Bank was even tired of hearing this point. It sounded like he was just sick of it.
You seen him get mad.
He was talking in circles, bro. And then every fight, and then he'll just go right back to Gunna. He'll just keep on going back to Gunna.
Who gave him the dumb idea to come out and say, "Oh, I was flirting with the officer. I wasn't telling them that I was giving information." Like, who told? Like, that didn't even
Who
make
asked for the number?
He must have heard Pee Wee dumb at it.
Man, Pee Wee. Yeah, that's where it came from.
You heard Pee Wee dumb.
He told Pee Wee not to say it yet, dummy.
And then he said Gunna was the first one to take a plea.
DK was the first one.
DK turned. Yeah, exactly.
DK was the literal.
Now we about to get back to Woody Allen, because he about to go left and right. Young Thug said Gucci Man is soft. All right, let's see what he got on that first. He got a hot take.
Look, I have a theory, right? And I've been interviewing street guys now for 20 years. This is my theory. If you have a guy, like if you have a rapper that was involved in the streets for at least 5 years and they've never done any sort of real prison time, they've cooperated on some extent to stay out of prison.
Are you saying that's active?
I think that's
I can work with you on that.
I would say
all depend on what type of guy you're dealing with, because I know dudes who involvement, but you don't see them. You know, but even with that, people get caught in their tail. So, I mean, bro, 5 years is a long time for an active dude in the street hustling. And,
yeah. During that course of time, the police will get to know you. They'll start establishing relationships. Your name will start coming up. They'll start approaching you and have off-the-record conversations.
Correct.
And
he wasn't.
During that point, they're going to expect something out of that conversation, or you'll just go to jail. So these guys that never go to jail, like a Young Thug, it can't surprise you when these types of interrogation videos pop up later on.
I mean, you know, the more I think about it, I remember he caught a gun case. He got caught with it. And it's exposed. We're going to look
go to
into
jail.
That. He got caught leaving the Lowe's Hotel out here with a couple sticks in the Sprinter, right? I don't know what happened to it. Like, so now, you know, it's kind of like I was cool. I wasn't tripping because him and Lil Baby was cool. Me and Thug was cool. And then Lil Baby is tied to QC. I respect Lil Baby, but I love my brother. So when he sent Roscoe to be his mouthpiece and get disrespectful like that, at that point, I told him that night on Academics on the live, I said, it's on. Come tomorrow morning, now it's on. Now you got this, everything that comes with me is at you. And Vlad, you know, when we go to thinking and plotting and planning with all the reach, and people got to accept the fact, hey, brother, my table was right. You get what I'm saying? My table was right. My resources are good. And I always know what's there. I just choose not to entertain it sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, why he sent Roscoe out there to do.
I don't know about all that, but I'm established for sure. You know, you call No Jumper, shit like that, Cam Capone, shit like that. Episodes of Whack on his show. I don't know.
Do that. Did you see when Roscoe called his brother a rat? This was the perfect lineup.
On Funk?
Yeah, he called
Community.
He called him a rat. He's a rat too. He comes the next morning on Twitter. I told my brother to do that and this, that. He had my permission. Said he let it go. Him and 21 Savage. You see the plea your brother put in? He said, you told him to do that on God. On God, I didn't tell my brother to do that. Your credibility, it's a lot we already know. We just don't say nothing. You get what I'm saying? We just don't say. So your credibility is shot across the board. Every artist now going to be thinking, man, I wanted this dude in Beck, you know, said something behind my back, the label. Just everything about this conversation. QCP was dumb for selling his company for $300 million. Dummy, your company that's 3 times the size as QC sold to Warner for $400 million. 300 sold to Warner, sold your ass off. Since you saying he sold everything off, a dude that don't understand it.
Right. Yeah, 300 got sold off.
For $400 million,
yeah.
That's 3 times the size as QC, right? Now, when QC moved that company, QC still runs that company. They still the face of that company. QC still made sure all their artists were still moving forward in the same manner, the same capacity as they was prior to. This dude must don't understand the business. It doesn't matter if a sale happens. Whatever your contract read, that sale doesn't change that contract. If it's 3 albums left on your contract, it's 3 albums left. So it wasn't like Lil Baby had to start over, like his percentages, royalties, or anything changed.
Yeah.
He sold his company as a whole. If somebody coming like, Vlad, we'll give you $100 million, but we still need you to sit in this seat for 60 months.
Yeah.
We still need you to do a certain amount, whatever, right? Okay, cool. The seller, Vlad TV, has nothing to do with anybody else. It's still the same structure. We're talking to the same man, right? So I don't think he even understands business as it's supposed to be. I don't believe he does. Everything is contradicting. I had Gunna for 5 albums. I took 2 albums out and then left it with 3. And then he turns around and tells dude on the phone, go tell dude I want to up it back to 4 or 5. It's like he's just talking because he's he is who he is, and people believe it. Even his chick.
Yeah, I'm an AI.
Whatever, however. But fuck that. This is how I feel, Slime. Me to you. I know you said this shit probably would have came out, or whatever. This would have happened, that would have happened, this would have happened. But what I'm saying is, even in there, I don't feel like to tell Thug how to get over this. I tell Thug to make a post on Instagram and say,
this is Woody giving advice to Young Thug. This is how pure Woody is at this point in his life right now.
I told y'all on King Slime with the laughing emoji. First of all, that's what I tell them to post. Told y'all on King Slime, bitch. The internet gonna laugh at it. The block, everybody gonna post it. Shade Room gonna be the first one to post it. Everybody gonna post it. Then people gonna see your humor. Then people gonna start to be like, you know what, man? This shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Then people gonna be like, oh, you heard Thug new song? Then people gonna be like, I love Thug. They feelings gonna change for you as you go. You feel me? You controlling everything that's going on. Thug don't know this. Because he too busy in his head dealing with his conscience. So once he go to God and ask God to clean his spirit, forgive him for his sins, and to have mercy upon his soul, then Thug will be able to think clear. They didn't get out of jail and say, thank you, God, not one single time. I thank you, God, will have took him a long way in life.
He told you,
but due to the fact that he said he
was questioning God and losing faith. You heard that also about that. Don't let that go over your head either.
Feel like he was in jail? Because when he was in jail, I know Thug, he prayed. You feel what I'm saying? He even admitted while he was in jail that he been praying. But you came out of here and didn't acknowledge God at all. Look what happened to him. The devil told God, let me have him. Let me have him. I'm telling you, he gonna curse you. And God said, well, let's see. And Thug cursed God. Thug got out told everybody, don't work with Gunna wreck, Gunna dig, Gunna that. And then when the fan blow and the shit hit it, was he looking in that mirror, pointing a finger at himself?
Code sites smarter with fewer plugins and more control on Wix Studio. Develop locally on your preferred platform or online in our VS Code-based.
So this is what happened. All the words ended up backfiring.
He made Gunna bigger than goddamn it. He made Gunna that big.
Yeah.
And guess what? This shit come out right after Gunna leave the label. Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't even look at it that way. I did not even look at it that way. When you see Charleston White go on a run, he's on an interview tour right now. He said he's gonna take care of it. He said Gunna stand down.
So we're gonna get to what he said about the Dancer Project too, Charleston White. Don't trip.
He said, "Baby, stay out of it." He said, "Woody, you stay out of it with your Christian, Muslim, some shit."
My friend Dad just commented, "What up, Christian, Muslim, Catholic, whatever he said."
Yeah.
I laugh at Charles White. He's in it. If you know Charles White, it's not personal with him. He looking for the next way to get that rock, to get that hit. And once you pay attention to him, that's what you understand.
Yeah.
This how he make his living. That girl he's sleeping with is expensive. Nothing a little cheap about her. She bathing him while he on camera. You know he paying. I had somebody tag the page. I had to go look. That thing was beautiful. But I don't want it if I gotta pay for it.
Mm.
So all that playing and macking and kicking he be doing. But you know, at the end of the day, life ain't cheap. For some people though, you know what I mean? I want genuine love around me. But let me tell you something, man. I had a little up and down with Charles White. And the other night, last night, matter of fact, I watched a video with him. he put the wig on his head and what's his name? And he said, he played like he was the judge. That dude can't get over me. Every time he open his mouth, he got to say Woody. He got to say Woody. But I understand it. I look at it like this. He promoted me every time he mentioned my name.
Don't turn this. All right, we can watch a few sections of this. I ain't mad at that. People do like Woody content though. When I be putting certain shit on, when he be calm and on point, I got you. Don't trip. We're a community.
The fans and the supporters of his don't know that. They like, he on Woody out here. Yeah. Nah, he keeping me relevant.
Keep typing. Yeah.
It's the ones that's talking about I'm a snitch. Don't mess with me. Calling people phone, say don't do business with Woody. Don't work with Woody. These people stop eating. He's stopping these people from eating. Ain't nobody more entertaining than me. Cause I'm gonna call it how it is. But look what he doing. Charles White making sure nobody forget who the rooster is. Every time he get mad, he want to free pick him. Goddamn Woody, why his tail? He's saying all of that. We won't even pay no attention. People come tag me right in it. When they go to tag me, people go to follow me. Mm-hmm. I say, thank you, Charleston. Because when I get bored, what I do? I got a phone full of Charles White. I just wait till when I want to make the people laugh, him. I throw him the alley hoop right back. But people like, oh, this is a fake beef. It's fake till we see each other. You feel what I'm saying? But this an old man. I ain't finna touch him. I ain't finna harm him in no way. This are my kids. He is not worth me going to prison for the rest of my life to turn my back on my kids. There you go. Only person worth me going to prison for the rest of my life to turn my back on my kids is somebody who's trying to take me away from my kids or to harm my kids. That's the only time. That's the only reason I ever go to jail again. If you trying to hurt somebody I care about, if you ain't trying to do that, I don't care. If I'm walking in and somebody try to take my watch and they got a gun to me, you can have it. I don't care. I can go get another one. I can't get another life back.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand how much it takes to face death. You hear me? Man, bro, I got a classroom full of friends that don't die, bro. That's a lot of death to deal with. And people don't understand once somebody die or once you take somebody's life, you can never get it. It can never come back. People don't realize that until they take somebody's life. And that's when their life flashed before their eyes. Because they're going off there drilling. When they're drilling, get the rushing, they just thinking for that moment. That's why you tell them, kid, put the guns down. Start showing these kids what's happening in these courtrooms. Let them know that's real, because I didn't think the feds were real until they beat down my damn door. Like, what the FBI? I thought it was some TV shit. You feel me? Yeah. And then when I seen that, they didn't care how poor I was, because I thought that was some rich shit. Yeah. The folk, I ain't even have a bank account. Why y'all locking me up? But the truth of the matter is,
they come for everybody.
Life is real. And we out here playing with it, taking it for a joke. God is real. And we out here taking God for a joke. Let let me tell you something. When God got your back, it's nothing man can do. When God got your back, it's nothing man can do. I raised my right hand to God, and I mean everything I just said. When God got your back, nothing man can do. Ever. Damn, I get on my knees and pray. I sound crazy if I tell y'all how this shit be making me feel, my nigga. I sound crazy. Real talk, I sound crazy when I tell you I can feel if something bad is coming my way, and I pray and ask God to remove it, and I swear to God on my mama's soul, it's like that thing turning around, going back the other way. It comes a lot. It comes a lot. I feel it every time. And me, I'm hard-headed sometimes. I'll be like, man, I'm tired. I'm really tired, bro. For real, man. I go up and down like a seesaw all day. My emotions change so much. I told my baby mama, shit, I'm pregnant. For real. Like, I get in my feelings like for no reason, man. My day could be going good. I could be walking down the sidewalk. I go from happy, sad. I be driving in my car, stop at a red light, just start crying. I'm like, man, I like a bitch. But no, I ain't. I gotta let it out. Can I talk to somebody about it? Bro, this shit done got so bad for me, bro. I feel like every time I'm on the phone with somebody recording my calls.
Shit.
Clout is crazy, man. Stop trying to hurt me. I tell everybody this. Stop trying to hurt me. Stop. I've been hurt enough. That's why I try to speak the truth and you know what it is, because I've been through so much. I don't try to help people out. I don't help people out. Even, I mean, when people don't shit on me thousands of times, I still try to help them out. At this point, I'm only focused on me and my kids. That's it.
Which is the goal. That is the goal. I know that yourself and Mondo recently linked, and there was like a lot of situation. There was a back and forth before, but he seems to have switched course when he was talking about Thug. What was it like you linking back up with him?
I did that for the people to see that this is possible. I don't f with Mondo. And it's my first time revealing that right now. When he see this interview, he like, damn, my brother, Mondo fake, he a snake.
It's time, your time, not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today. I
can feel it every time he come around. I try to break that off of him. Mondo just pulled up on me the other day when y'all seen me post me and him. Another person pulled up, a woman. Her birthday, July 26th, a day after mine. We was talking. Mondo we were talking for a minute. Mondo about to go, she about to go. She grabbed Mondo by the chest and said, baby, you need to clean your soul.
James King, what's the deal?
I said, The spirit, when Mondo first pulled up, the spirit told me, beat him up right now, Woody. That's my brother. I said, I can't do this to that boy. Kill him right now, Woody. Because I be feeding into the devil. But I didn't know why.
Oh, we ain't at 50 yet? That's crazy. Oh, we got to bang that. We got to get to 50 right now.
The spirit told me that. But when that lady told him before he walked away, this all right now, she told him, clean your soul, baby. See, when they come around me, they be playing under me. They don't know I be on point because I'm already thinking the worst. I'm already thinking the possibilities. So when you start moving, I'm like, yep. You think you to come around me, think y'all can snake me, play me, bro. I ain't going for it. Leave me alone, man. I don't want a problem with nobody, man. That's why I'm letting y'all come around me so y'all can see that this is real. This is not me pretending on the internet. This is not me faking. This is the God honest truth, bro. I don't want no problems with nobody. Not because I'm scared. I'm scared of what I'm going to do. I'm scared of leaving my kids behind for real, bro. My whole family is my responsibility as a man. Not just my kids and my loved ones, my whole entire family. I try to be there for everybody in my family. Even people that ain't even my family. Even people that have turned their back on me. Still try to be there for them. Because at the end of the day, I know people ain't got the strength that I got. Bottom line.
Something real that I wanted to get into is the narrative has always been for the internet world. Woody started this entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now that there's video of this stuff occurring back in 2015.
Did I kill Nut?
What?
No.
So how I started?
Okay.
I wait.
Okay.
You'll be waiting for a while because I don't know.
Okay.
But trying to get down to the origin is not gonna help nobody. We need to move forward. Y'all need to move forward.
It starts when the problem starts. You feel me?
Yeah.
People always think that if I do something to you, you can't do nothing back to me. But when the DA office know that they got an uncooperative, because I wasn't cooperating. Everybody think I'm cooperating. Because every time I left out of the interrogation room, I went to jail. They wouldn't let me go. You feel me? When they did let me go, they had to catch me to get me back. I wasn't going out there giving them information. I wasn't no confidential informant, none of that. I wasn't calling them like, I got information on this person. No, I'm telling them, hey, I give you information on this person. If all these years I've been working with the police, why the hell am I in jail? It just don't make sense. They need me on the street. I ain't telling on them in jail. So why the hell they got me in jail? People don't know this. So because they don't know this, they just going out what they heard somebody else say. You see how everybody on the internet so street and so thorough, but they don't know what the fuck snitch is.
Yeah.
So they show you right then and there, man, you wasting your time. Worrying about somebody saying you're a snitch. They don't even know what a snitch is. Because a rat ain't a snitch. A damn rat can't even talk. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
What the hell? A snitch is a snitch. A rat is a rat. A rat is a rat. What the hell? Who the hell a rat don't snitch them? But they'll try to say, oh, you know, if a rat get home, he'll eat another rat.
Yeah, people just talking shit.
Nah, people just take terminology that they hear somebody else said. Everybody just take things that they hear somebody else said and they're running with it. But when you start using the definition, everybody got their own definition. So when one person got a different definition of the real meaning of a snitch, you know he a snitch. You feel me? Just simple as that.
Yeah. What I was going to ask you, though, right, is that video transpires in 2015, those situations. Do you think there's a possibility that that is what eventually got you dragged in?
What got me dragged in it was my decision to choose certain people as friends. So it's my fault. If I didn't hang around criminals, I don't have to worry about getting wrapped up in criminal cases. You know what I mean? If I didn't think about being a criminal, I wouldn't have to worry about that. So, what started the case don't matter. The case over with, my nigga. Everybody that was on that case because they allegedly did something. So let's go back into the details of the facts of the case. Everybody didn't plea out. The jury reached a verdict, and it was what? Not guilty, and guilty on what? Shannon possession of a firearm. The only evidence the DA really had to prove that they was guilty of was possession of a firearm. And the judge gave Shannon time served with probation. So
if you get stuck on a melody or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make
forget what was said in the interrogation room because it was a not guilty verdict. But I'm still a snitch, right? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, they just don't talk to the police at all. You can't save yourself. You can't save yourself. They only want you. That's why they say you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
There you go. We're getting smarter, Atlanta.
You in a court of law. So basically, when you start opening your mouth to talk to them, you're giving them stuff that they're going to use against you. Right. And the police, they only caring about a conviction. And if you somebody that hold a status in the street, it's a big victory for them. So they are willing to go to that extent to get you. This is what a lot of people don't understand.
You think they love this?
Nope. They human just like we is. They have a job to do. And if people out here taking people away from their families and taking people's stuff they working hard for, who want them type of people on the street? See, everybody praising these criminals and this and that third. You feel me? I'm just saying this. But then when they become a victim, they want the criminals in jail. These same people that's on the internet tonight, you're a rat. When they become a victim, they want to press charges. Charles White, for example, he gonna destroy Thug. Oh, Thug is, but you're out here macing people, allegedly, because one thing about it, you don't tell the police on everybody. If Charles White makes me, I'm calling the police on his ass. I'm telling you the truth. If Charles White walked through this door and said, "Yeah, nigga, makes me," I gotta hit him. I gotta beat him at his own game. If I don't call the police on him and go back and shoot him in his leg, that's what Charles White gonna do. He gonna put the police on me. And he already told him to pick the word to do it. So guess what? I'm a different type of breed, my nigga. I'm gonna play the game how the game being played on me. That's why I don't mess with nobody. Because guess what? I would never put myself in a situation ever sit down with the police and talk. Never. I don't give a damn. I don't know nobody. I ain't messing with nobody.
But you did though when Thug told you to do it. You did though. I have to beg to differ, brother. You gotta beg to differ.
Straight up. You get in my car and you got a weapon on you and the police stop us and you got a weapon on your car. And before the police walk up to this car, I'm finna make you get out with your weapon. They ain't not finna walk up on this car and you put your weapon up under that seat. You and your gun finna get out. I'm telling you now, y'all better get out. But by police get that car, we fighting. I'm pulling out, taking them on high-speed chase. I ain't taking the risk of letting nobody put me back in jail.
I know that. I know that every time I'm on the phone with them, right? Too many police around here, I'll call you back. Every single time. But yeah, there's a lot of police, I'll call you back.
Police helicopter sit on top of my head. I'm in one.
Real quick, I know y'all loving it because y'all quiet. Y'all chat ain't never quiet. Y'all been doing 1,000,000 miles a minute since we started. But 80 votes, 51%. Thug is a long tail rat. 12% no, we keep it solid. 30%, 36%. Who cares? That's valid. I gotta go with the community.
Spot sit on top of my head for 10 to 15 minutes. I look up at the helicopter and say, damn, bro.
You got the air tag on you. They got you.
It's serious.
Yeah.
I didn't know the police helicopter can sit in one spot. It's always zoom, zoom, zoom. Just shot right there. Man, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I done ran to the behind the neighbor house and got up under their porch. I done caught my probation officer. I said, what? Why the police helicopter keep chasing me?
Something I don't know.
Then my probation officer, she's like, oh, wow. She can hear it. She's like, wow, this is crazy. She don't even know what to say.
About this. Yeah.
She don't know what to say. I go down to Attorney Fair. I went down there to make a complaint. Oh my God, why I do that?
I was about to say, you for real.
I went to make a, bro, that's how serious I am about my life, man. The police out here violating my constitutional rights. They harassing me. They making it hard for me to sleep at night, bro. I ain't even commit crimes. I ain't doing nothing, bro. If you say, hey, Woody, I got 3-5 of weed in my
Community don't know shit. Alonzo, you don't think he snitched? All right, I ain't mad at you. Hey, everybody opinion matter. We can agree to disagree. Ain't nobody right.
Get your ass out of my car. You ain't getting in this car. Because I always talking about they real in their street, but when it's time for
Grams Gotti, what's the deal? Shout out to one of the realest. You hear me? Y'all go spam up Purse Gotti, Red Season 2, one of the most diverse artists I done found out about in a minute. Y'all go spam up his Spotify. PURZEGOTTI, one word, everywhere. Y'all used to ask about him on my other channel all the time.
they charge. Ain't nobody if take their charges. So yeah, that was the first mistake right there when it comes to this street shit, bro. You're a real take your charge. You're a real take your crime. Don't put nobody in a position to tell on you. What they do?
Love, not no love lost. Hey, y'all been coming with some bracket names in the chat today. He told Woody. Oh, yeah, we know that.
They pulling over out the car. Hey, who gun is here? You know this your gun. Hey, I ain't never seen it right there. That ain't being real, my nigga. Let somebody else go down for what you did ain't being real. So all that to my child real, bro. Let's start there. You just be honest. Police come, hey, they my ass.
Right.
But you're a real nigga. I'm gonna tell you what's real.
It's crazy.
And he's messed up. Sitting in prison doing time for a crime that you commit, but you on the street. Ain't wanted, they ain't looking for you, don't have a clue nothing about you, and you ain't doing nothing for me.
To get the man.
What do actually okay mean?
And who's rhyme because
you hear me? And not me, cause
Doug told too. I mean the polls think he told. Y'all in overwhelmingly fashion said he told.
The person go to prison for the rest of his life. You ain't even feeding this person. You going on about your life. Then not only is you not going on about your life, you still committing crimes. That's all do that's in the street.
That's flawed.
Shit, if you get caught, you gotta take the blame for that. Well, I ain't did this. So you tell me you ain't gonna come free me? So you telling me you want me to sit in jail for the shit you did and get a life sentence for the shit you did? You ain't gonna free me, but you want me to say you real. That boy down the road doing the rest of his life in now, and this person on the street for something that he did.
All right, see, look, nobody ever said the code was sensible and made sense, but it always has been what it's been. So we can't start changing it now. You can fall out and drop out and not choose to abide by it no more, but it ain't no changing them. But this is Woody's closing statement.
This is crazy. You know, with On Deck, we could get a small business loan.
Films that like button. We've been about 5-6K deep in here, in and out. Let's keep enjoying this Sunday night. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I know a lot of y'all.
Fast.
It's Monday now. I don't know if y'all at work. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all doing it up with me. We stronger together. Remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion will forever be better than no motion. You hear me? Stay in your own lane, and you're going to always get to your destination. I promise you that. Stay smart, stay dangerous, safety of broken.
Mano said, I never do nothing with this man. This man is a rat. He have talked bad about me on social.
All right, but y'all want my non-biased opinion? Woody has been the most honest and has had the most substance in his content. Woody is a dangerous person. I'm going to tell you why. He fears none. He trusts none. Believes in very minimal things. And is ready to go at any time. Like I said, he fears none. Death is included in none. Entertainment purposes only. He accepts everything that comes with his life. When I used to, run around, the reason why we were different and I knew I was different, I'm going to visualize every option and outcome that could take place from doing whatever task I was about to do or I'm thinking about doing. If I'm not comfortable with every option, then it's a no-go. But if I am, then I take responsibility and accountability from the second I walk out the door until the casket closed. That's just how it goes. You stand for something, you'll never fall for anything. You stand for nothing, you'll fall for any and everything. Let's get back to the content. Shout out to chat.
Me.
The #1 chat on YouTube. We building the strongest community, I promise you. Filled with esoteric knowledge. Bang that Discord. Join it. Yeah, we never gonna stop learning. Globes in the chat. From Africa to Scotland to Arizona, we out here.
More than anybody. I watch out here, what's the name? And I pray, God, let me catch him, God. Let me get him, God.
And we vibrating at a higher frequency than most, but we will get down to your level if demonstration needs to be held. Did you hear me?
And then guess what happened? The devil. I'm real Woody, I got you. Here you go. The devil put him right in my hand. And God sit back and said, now Woody, what you gonna do? What I think God want me to do? Hey man, let me talk to you like a man, bro. What's up, my brother? Hey, listen, bro, you don't know me, I don't know you, man. You on the internet talking about me, bro. Have I told on you? Have I ever did anything disloyal to you? Do I owe you anything? Do you owe me anything? Why?
Hey, I'm still taking everybody, getting the consensus where everybody's from. It was 100 comments yesterday. Keep spamming up where y'all from, watching this live from the night, and if you at work or kicked back at the house. Shout out to Utah, though.
You speaking on me?
At this point, they all rats. I don't disagree with you. Damn, my eyes getting shady. I don't disagree with you. The real, damn. Busy Mac. My bad, blood. The real Busy Mac.
You're right. You did it.
I've been on stream 8 days in a row, 5 hours every day. We 20,000 deep a night. My eyes getting tricky. They playing tricks on me, loved one.
Yeah, right.
Who was that? Gitta, Oakland, California. The town. You say that. Where at, loved one?
You did it right. You said Thug did.
Stockton too? Dead homies. Where you at, loved one?
It's some lame shit to you, right? He did. So you feel some type of way toward Thug, right? Yeah. So should Thug be mad at you because you mad at him? I then, you know what I'm saying? So people getting, everybody is going off their feelings. So when I see Mundo, it's like,
you know. Hey, you know what? Without somebody like you telling me that, the real Busy Mac, I wouldn't know that because I only been doing this 11 months. Like I said, this is my second channel, but I wanted a closer knit community. You feel me? The other channel was 6,000 subscribers. I felt like, I don't know, niggas was there for clout because I had all the people from No Jumper and shit on my page from me being involved, you know what I'm saying? And the street shit. So I jumped in the game running. With that being said, I get more enjoyment out of talking to y'all every night for 3 hours than I ever did on that other channel doing, I don't care how many numbers it did. It's way more enjoyable with y'all. So we doing it up. We're going to stay down till we come up. Anybody that's here is an original Global Gang member. You hear under 1,000. Unlimited. We going to 100, 500. Who knows? We up there. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep building. Keep reaching, pulling each other up. No big I, little U's. We're going to stay down together. You hear me? Back to the content. This is my thug therapy right here, talking to y'all. I thought I was playing when I said thug needed thug therapy. You got to get through your untreated trauma one way or another. You just got to figure out how you're going to do it. Because, you know, the street culture, there is no therapist that can break down and dissect and repair the things we've been through.
I ain't saying like, you know, whatever. I see this ain't no person that's a threat to me. Not saying that he anybody can do any harm to you. But when I see it, I'm saying like Mundo didn't give me the vibes of he a harm.
Dead homies, brother. 3 weeks ago, I got a page with 6,000 subs in 9 months, right? Rocking, doing numbers. I'm on this channel every day because it's more thorough, more solid people. You feel me? I rock with y'all way harder. And y'all rock with me, you feel me? Every day, we doing it up. Every day. So that other one, you feel me? Nah, y'all can keep that. Y'all want to be bougie and shit, I ain't in it for that. Y'all can have all the messy, the clout shit. Yields Boo having Bosco, Snoopy Badass on my shit, dead homie. But that ain't what I'm here for. I'm here to get some game, some esoteric knowledge. I wasn't in this shit so long for nothing. I ain't learned how to get out, not to teach other people. Is they crazy?
I mean, but he gave me the vibes that I can't trust him.
But appreciate you, the real Beezy Mac, for giving, you know what I'm saying, a salute. You ain't had to do that.
And I know
quality over quantity, dead homies, character over color, money over color, morals over color. You hear me?
Never told him to his face, and I should have. Maybe when I leave here, you know what I'm gonna do?
And I wasn't always like that. I always knew that violence was never good for money and on some player shit. But we also gonna step and not gonna give you an option not to not respect us. And now I can do that with my mental. And if you're not capable of giving me the opportunity to have your respect, then me and you not vibing on the same frequency, and we could just meet again at another time in life if it's meant to be. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell him about what I said so that he don't find out this way, because I don't want a nigga to see this and be like, I bit him, because he gonna feel some type of way that I came on your platform and exposed it on here, but he gonna understand that I gave him exposure for him to come on your platform and screen his face, so that
the Beezy Mac, locking in with people like you, iron sharpen iron. You feel me? Make sure you tapping back in. There's a lot of we got truck drivers in here. We got a whole vast community of people in here doing it up. We stronger together. We got people doing CSI. I got an Inglewood homie in here about to be what is she about to be, a detective or some shit? And she's solid and gangster. You feel me? So we're gonna keep doing it up, straight up, like no other. I'm act mixed with Big Bank and shit. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out somebody else.
he can get that hatred out of his heart and he can be able to grow and make him some money. This is a alley hoop. This ain't me hating on him, despite how I may feel deep down inside. This is an opportunity for him to get on a platform and get exposure so that he can get that hate out of his heart.
I'm at being with all in the middle of every mix there is to be in the middle of, but at the same time, I'm non-biased and respected by masses like Joe Rogan. You hear me? Dead homies. Let's get there. Intellectual street YouTuber.
Because what he had to say about Thug, why is you doing Thug like that when you just defending Thug? So don't say you stand on principles and morals, bro. Because if you stand on principles and morals and you'll never talk to the police, okay, that's you.
Honestly, that was the bylaw. But I don't know if y'all heard me say this or not, right? Y'all remember that book, The Code, right? The OGs. It's a few OGs in here that seem solid, right? It usually is a few in my chats every night, dead homies. Y'all remember that book? I don't know if y'all heard me say this, but the book called The Code that we used to take real serious and read. Wake up to it, sleep with it under our pillowcase. You feel me? The Code. They not reading that book. That shit got hella dust on it. It don't come in the audio version. It don't come with no app. Them little niggas not reading the code. The YNs live by their own code. Wasn't it just backdoor season? In my day and age, which is not no different than these YNs day and age, backdoor season meant clap season. You hear me? No questions asked. But entertainment purposes only, I digress. Let's get back to the content. But am I tripping though?
Just because the next person got something to do with it, that ain't P, bro.
This is what I mean with the influx of more character and people with more morals and have lived the life that the Floccos are talking brazy about and the Trap Lord Rosses are putting deep documentaries about. I'm the intellectual version, been to the pen and been to college, that can break it down for them street niggas that can't come back and have a conversation with you. You hear me? When me and Flocko holler, he can't tell me that 90% of the crime happens by the gang members, you feel me? And we only make up 10% of the community. And we celebrate people that 35-year-old individuals that rob old ladies. He tried to shoot that narrative one time when we was on the pod early in my YouTube days. I shut that down very calmly. What was his response? Okay, I'm listening and learning for sure. It's all about perspective. You can't never stop learning. You feel me? We can all have a conversation, but you got to be talking to somebody who's worthy of you listening to their opinion. You hear me? Globes in the chat, Gangland Global. I know I went on a rant, but y'all don't mind. Let's get back to it. What's the deal? What's the deal? Appreciate y'all for being in here. Time for the best chat on YouTube. I promise you that.
Because whatever somebody else do ain't your business. If somebody did something that you disagree with or you don't like, you should not deal with them at all. But getting on the internet and getting on social media bashing them, that shows what type of person you are, my nigga. Especially with somebody you're supposed to love.
Just like, so I'm going to let this play. I'm going to let him land while I'm rolling up. But look, that's why they call me non-biased, you feel me? One, because a lot of people see me go at Snoopy badass. But you feel me? Hollered at him on live, gave him a fair chance. Okay, I understand why you did that. I wouldn't do it. Okay, boo. Non-biased. You feel me? If I understand we have a conversation, we can get there. ODM Slim, we going at it. You feel me? Banging. Oh, you this, you that. You know what I'm saying? When we see each other, it's on. Oh, yeah, you out this way? For sure. Say less, 30 minutes. Now we help me. That man has helped me abundantly. You feel me? Learning shit that only somebody that want to see you succeed teaches you. You hear me? Shout out to FMW community. Shout out to them. You feel me? We're going to keep doing it up. And as y'all grow with me, give me constructive criticism how I can do it up and we can rock harder. And the hotline will be here by Monday evening. We're going to have that hotline for y'all to pop y'all shit too.
Love don't die when you get mad at somebody, my nigga. So don't tell me why y'all think I be the way I be. Because, but if I love you then, I love you now. That's why I don't hurt nobody. That's why ain't nobody got hurt.
Hey, Drifter, I gotta, man, we got to get Streamlabs back because we done had damn near 50 to 100 subs every night, and I like that notification to go off so I can give everybody they do love. You feel me? So I got to get that back. But shout out to everybody that subbed. It's already been 40 tonight. I don't know if y'all still in here, but appreciate the love. Make sure you come back. We doing this every night. I ain't gonna stop. I promise you that. You can ask my top mod. As long as y'all supporting and keeping a line at the trap, them doors gonna stay open. You hear me? And I'm never gonna be extra out, never yelling through the mic, just giving y'all the content and we're gonna figure it out.
Vlad recently stated that he believes that the streets are dead and inevitably people are gonna start using snitching as a new way to get clout, even if
I hope y'all, I'm gonna just say it again. The streets are not dead. It's still 2 people that got unalive for a shot in my city just last night at 2 in.the morning. I was very close to it. It was 10 people unalive in the last 2 weeks in LA through a war between 2 rival communities. The streets are not dead with people still losing their lives and niggas getting money in. This internet street shit should have never started. The YouTube streets should have never been a thing, even though I helped create it.
They didn't snitch.
What life does the street have to be dead? I'ma wait.
Hey, Drifter, we're gonna stay down till we come up. I feel like I'm rocking with this community harder than the other one. What you feeling?
What life the street has to be dead?
You ain't gonna get a solid answer out of me because I don't know what that life is.
No, my nigga. It's just the street is not a human to have a life.
The ideology.
Let me see where he going with this, and I'll comment on it. I ain't gonna say nothing until you done.
You can never tell that you got to be.
Listen, man, we let a white man come get in our business and tear us apart for all our life. Our ancestors had to go through slavery because the manipulation of what a white man did to us. This don't got nothing to do with other white people because you got a whole bunch of loving white people in this world.
Just a fun fact, do your own research, entertainment purposes only. Just know that the history that we have been taught, we, including myself, is wrong. Do your own research, but we were not brought over here on boats. Entertainment purposes only. YouTube, I'm just kidding. Do your research. We were not brought over here on ships. Anyway.
I have met so many of them. And I swear they change my hair every time and they switch things.
Transatlantic slave trade, if anything, it was flipped, the opposite, other way around. Entertainment purposes only. This is not true. Just telling the story, YouTube.
On the earth. But because of what others done doesn't mean.
History is some stories agreed upon that makes it his story. Thanks, Drifter.
These ones have to pay for it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, my nigga.
Like I said, entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. I have no knowledge. Look it up yourself.
Everybody keeps talking about some snitching and this.
If you've been hurt in an accident, who you choose to represent you matters.
We're going to get to that content soon, though. Watch. I feel like we building that community, Drifter. We're going to be vibrating higher and end up going to the fifth dimension.
You feel the depression, the trauma with everything. You do. When you sick, what you want to be?
Healthy.
Right? When you sad, what you want to be?
Happy.
When you're going through something, what you want to do?
Get out of it.
People ain't dealt with these emotions when it comes to situations to be.
Okay. Woody popping it. See, I can take out my personal feelings for somebody and comment on the words that they're potting. When somebody's potting, I can pot. You feel me?
Able to say what they'll do. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a lot of things you can go through in life that make you feel some way. And you can go to jail 100 times, right? It ain't nothing to you. Like Boosie. Boosie did all that time in jail, went to jail all them times and preached, don't never say nothing to the police. And then when they just caught him the other day, he said, it's a security gun. Listen, my nigga. Tomorrow is another day. Shit get old. You get older. You get wiser. You get smarter. It started hurting now when you get up. You feel what I'm saying? You got more responsibilities. So who want to go to jail? That was a perfect example of, you feel what I'm saying? The streets. Everybody, when it's stuck on, everybody look for Lil Boosie to respond because, Boosie going to get on there and show out. He can't. He can't because none of this he done did that too long. Now you got to go to the feds. Trying to uphold that image, hurting him. But you see, he ain't came out and said nothing about Thug.
See, Woody is a person who has got through whatever he was going through, and he's on the other side now, and he's fine with that. And I'm glad he did that, and I'm comfortable with that too, and fine with that. And everybody needs to do the same in that YSL case. Thug needs to also do that. For sure. Take accountability for his actions, understand the role he played in it, understand what got him in it. Also, the faith he had to get him out, and now his trajectory and meticulous path to ultimate success for him and his family. To me, that's not too much of an ask. If I was his homie, I would damn near say that. And if you ain't on that slide, I can't really support you, bro. I got to be doing my own. You feel me? Because I can't be with you vibing on that non-progressive frequency. Let's just say that. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Or I'm speaking Chinese?
Everywhere.
Because, man, it just, you know what I mean? Don't speak on one and not speak on the other. I ain't saying this for people to bash Thug. I'm just trying to point it out that even the ones who ain't snitch, They to have everything to say about a snitch. When it's somebody they care about, they condone they snitching shit. But you know how it make me feel to hear Thug on their phone telling somebody, man, that nigga rat, man, you can't be messing with him, man. I don't care if he give you $1 million. To hear Thug saying that about somebody, like you can't keep Pee Wee Roscoe around because of they.
See, everybody know too. At this point, everybody knows too many of each other's secrets. You get what I'm saying? Y'all should just 1, 2, 3 break, separate, and see each other maybe once a year. Have a group chat on the phone, FaceTime, and be boo. Y'all kids solid. All right, boo. I'm about to send them a couple of dollars. All right, straight 1,000. Other than that, elevate, break off, free your mind, figure out what's important to you. Even if you got an old lady, tell her, hey, mom, I gotta sit down for a couple of days. I gotta get my mind together. Figure out what's important. Trust me, it's gonna help you a whole lot too. I don't know though. I'm just a X Street nigga. What do I know?
Interrogation came for 2015. Pee Wee Roscoe was in jail when Thug gave it interrogation.
And I'm sitting in front of a camera
Pee Wee Roscoe's
YouTube right now, so shit. I don't know all the answers. I for sure don't. Never claim I will. But that's my shot at it. That's my opinion.
He's already in jail. Y'all didn't know that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why I'm speaking on it, but I just say that because
You're about to lose $40,000 for your car.
Hey, do y'all want my thorough street opinion though? Because y'all been getting nothing but my journalistic opinion all week. But a few times, a couple niggas sounded like they wanted my honest, you feel me, from the code perspective position. I can give y'all that too, really short and brief.
I'm gonna leave it alone because I know how the internet to take this. You feel what I'm saying? They're not trying to understand the point that I'm trying to make. They'll be like, Woody, I thought you said leave it alone, but you keep bringing it up. I keep bringing it up because I like to use real scenarios to make my point. And the best way to make my point right now, because everybody is so focused on Thug, is to make it based off his situation. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna say this and leave it alone.
This a DP? Like a disposition or like discipline?
Because I got to. You gave a testimony in 2015. You knew.
Where you from in Oakland, Gucci? East what?
You gave a testimony in 2015. After you gave a testimony in 2015, you pushed the issue and you pushed the line of, you rapped about it in your song. You my partner till you dead, not a question, but I can't with you like I want because you're ready. Yep. You pushed that line way back then. You diss your people that put their life on the line for you. And the whole time, you know that you sat in this interrogation room and talked to these people.
Yeah, y'all all hurt. Y'all all betrayed. Y'all need to get away from each other before y'all end up in a room with 100 knives in each other's backs. Y'all all on the floor. Nah, see, you talking about Woody or Thug? And ain't nobody too high up for anything. You ever heard of ain't nobody bigger than the program? Nobody, not one person. So you must be talking about Thug because he the only member. Woody not a member.
Peter Roscoe did an incredible job.
For sure, no question. DP time.
Of telling. Y'all just don't understand his way of telling. That's why he was able to come home. That's why out of everybody who ever dealt with these, He the only one they got a lawyer for. Pee Wee Roscoe didn't have no money. They didn't have no money, but he the one got all this shit started and made it about Thug. So Thug should be doing push-ups, sit-ups.
Technically, for sure, 1,000%. A conversation at the table and definitely a discipline, for sure.
Burpees and beat the hell out of Pee Wee Roscoe when he see him. Pee Wee Roscoe went hurt in his career. And he need to disassociate himself with him. He needs to go to God. He need to ask for forgiveness. And he needs to say, fuck the criminal lifestyle. You that came from poverty. Nigga. You got brothers and sisters to feed.
Shout out to Pours My BA in the building. What's the deal? We're really global gang in here. Salute to the chat.
Did a lot of real shit. He did. That nigga brother had a life sentence, boy.
I ain't never been out
He took his own money and brought his brother home. A lot of niggas don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? But just because, like you said, he made an honest mistake, that all the real shit he did got to go out the window. Because it's information that he know that other people did. You know what I'm saying? That he.
I gotta agree with the long tail rat Woody. I call a ball and a strike. Based off of these things that I've seen, my observation, I wouldn't fuck with Thug on the street level. Dead homie. Forever would do business with him in the industry. That's totally different. Separate business and politics. But on a street level, I'm not fucking with none of them YSL niggas.
Could have gave the police that he choose not to. Because people need to know that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't talk to the police at all.
You did.
Ain't nobody pushing that issue. Like people said, but they ain't playing.
Nah, check this out. On the West Coast, we pushing that issue. All of that spinning the police and taking them on one and thinking that you can outsmart them. None of that. Nowhere in my extensive criminal history that is over will you see a statement. Fair case and all, nothing written down, no words given by me. There are none. Unless they wrote down lawyer. But I don't think they can do that.
Emphasis on it. They not explaining why you telling a person don't talk to police at all.
Keep watching. If your recent...
You don't talk to the police because they say nothing good, we will use it against you. Anything you say can and will be used. They didn't say good.
Right. Yeah.
Explain it. It's simple. Like, don't play like, yo, I don't know if they playing us for dumb or they trying to make us believe they got another rule over there. I done lived in Atlanta with some street niggas. I'm about to make a phone call, actually.
Of a crime, and you trying to give a statement to tell them what happened. Once your name come out that you got a warrant, they take your way to jail. The police don't care about nothing but the job that they got to do. And their job is only to do what? Put people in jail that they feel that belongs there or that they know they committed a crime. Ain't nobody preaching, ain't nobody explaining that to the people. That's why you see a lot of people out here making the wrong decisions or the bad choices. Because they don't really know the street code. I didn't know it. I had to learn it. And all I had to learn by going through this shit. So that's why I'm so open about what I say. That's why I'm so blunt about how I say things, because I want people to really understand when you get in that street, you're going to lose. Thug was able to win at the time he was winning because he got out of the street. When he became a rapper, he turned his back on the street. Then when he became successful, he went back to the street. Dirt and everybody else, they had to go to jail. People think, oh, only way you can make it in a rap game is by being in the street. No, the only way to go to jail is by being in the street.
We need your opinion in the chat from a native Atlantean.
So to wrap this up, how does Kenneth Copeland separate himself from all the bullshit that's transpiring? Is there a way for you to do it? Because you're sitting here talking about when you walk outside, the pressure that is taking over you, that tightness, that feeling that like it's tough to walk through on a day-to-day. Some days you feel okay because you're outside. Some days you feel okay, you feel comfortable to walk, but that doesn't mean that it's every minute. Then you got this pressure. It's Woody, Woody, Woody. But where's Kenneth at?
Right there. So I'm Woody, I'm Kenneth. I'm all one person. And the best way to describe this is I pray, I ask the spirit to lead the way, and I follow. I only go places the spirit lead me to. I only associate myself with the people the spirit allowed me to associate myself with. I only talk to those. I walk past you, and the spirit say, I talk to you. And the spirit say, no, I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong. So, I ask myself, what would God do? What would God do? And it's make the right decision, whatever that may be. I feel things. Real talk. I feel things. And it's like when you happy, you can feel when you happy, you can feel when you sad, you can feel when you depressed. I can feel the Holy Spirit. I have a real relationship with God.
Come on.
I have a relationship with God that's so strong that I praise with my eyes closed with strangers in the middle of my enemies. Do you hear me? The most scariest thing I ever do is close my eyes and bow my head, holding somebody I don't know hands or know what their intentions is, but I'm trusting God to protect me. And I'm seeing that God protected me.
Hopefully he's talking about the Holy Spirit, but honestly, Drifter, I wish Woody would go read that Bible on his own without the influence of his pastor in a large church. Get in that book on your own and become your own vessel to speak with the higher power. Just in my opinion, though. I feel very strongly about a lot of shit, but I could be doing too much.
I seen somebody watching me, and I act like I wasn't watching them. I was doing everything, making it seem like I was watching hard. And some people walked up on me, some kids, and they started talking to me like the dude heard them. One of the kids asked me, would it help me understand what make you believe in God? And I knew the person was watching me, so I made sure I talked a little louder so that the person can hear me. And I explained to the person, simple, by trusting God. What do I lose by giving God a try? Nothing. Nothing. God ain't asking.
Oh, I'm glad you feel the same way, Drifter, for sure.
Ask me to go out.
Because you don't need no middleman to talk to you feel me? To talk to him.
Out here to do nothing that can hurt me or harm me or make me less of a man. And when I explained it to them kids, the dude that was watching me put his head down.
Hey, nobody want to look over their shoulder forever. That's a fact. That shit's stressful. That can kill you right there. That can make you want it to end. That can make you quit. Good point, Gucci.
Turned around and walked off. I don't know what it meant. But the look that he watched me and the pride that I have, I felt something was wrong. But the pride wouldn't let me leave. You feel me? I was ready to get it going. I didn't have no weapon to defend myself. It's the faith that I had in God to make him turn around and leave. Do you hear me? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I was dating this girl. She used to tell me that every time. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. That was her favorite word. I didn't even know what it meant. But it's just like she just programmed that word in me so well that when I heard other people start using it, I looked it up.
Let's cook up some beats. Tony, let's get co-producer on the master. We're on the clock. Shot in. Yeah, let's do it.
he got a lot of levels to get through Drifter. He started from lower than the bottom. I feel bad for Blood, but keep trying. I hope he don't give up before he get there. You feel me?
And Dales, when I tell you, man, I pull up in the versus places with no security. Me, my brothers, and burying them, man. Like for real, we out there with no weapons, no nothing, defenseless, just trusting in the Lord. Ask them every time we get in the car, we pray. We ask God to deliver us there and bring us back. Even when situations feel sticky, we went out there to a certain area. It didn't feel sticky, it felt normal. I was embraced with real love and respected. Real recognized real, my nigga. When everybody want to make me fake and what they want me to be, people that come from where I come from knows the truth when they see it. I ain't no better than nobody in this world, and I ain't no less of a human. I bleed and breathe just like everybody else. I respect and care for everybody that are part of this world right now. And that's all I look for in return. I'm going out, gay people, trans, they ask me, can they take pictures with me? I said, yeah, come on. I treat them as a normal person. I said, yeah. Trans, let's take a picture. I looked at them, man, forget the internet. I know ain't nothing about me like that. Come on.
Rarity Travis Live. What's the deal, loved one?
I didn't even hesitate. Yeah, come on. The other one was like, oh, he really took a picture with you.
Hey, bang that subscribe button. Let's not forget to do that and hit that interaction button while we in here. Globes in the chat.
Yeah. What is it? I know who I am. I know what I do and what I won't never do. But who am I to judge this person? This person. So when I took the picture with the trans and turned around and my cousin was like, she said, you know that's a man, right? I said, yeah. But this would come with this. If that person was to go get on Instagram and try to say, oh yeah, I sleep with Woody, I mess with Woody, all that stuff right there. Guess what? One thing about the truth, it can't be fabricated. I wouldn't even entertain that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But those who got those allegations against them, you got no allegations because you're pretending. If that's what you like, then that's what you like. That's what P. Diddy like. I did trolling. I love P. Diddy, man. I don't care about what he did.
Oh, we about to get back to his live. We about to get back to Woody live. He was pouring his cold little heart out, wasn't he? What y'all think about that, though? How y'all feeling? Charleston White went bad on them on the Danza Project because they thought they was on some funny shit. Let's get to that though. What are you on?
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out Base 44.
I gotta admit, I'm getting off the internet from T-Homie. Because it's like you coming like you a hell of a... You already went before me in you and softened the heart of your daughter's mother, brother, and spiritual father. Why you don't have no connection to this. I'm thinking I'm insulting you, hurting you, and I'm hurting them. But God had already went before. Mama called it, they had already predestined for this to happen. I didn't know it was going to happen. God had already predestined for this to happen. That's why the brother said, Mama, we got to reach out to Charleston. And them people been emailing me before now. See how God works. So I'm going to end and close with this here. As I'm talking to the mother, I'm hearing her break down and crying. And I'm saying, ma'am, you ain't got to, I'm saying, ma'am, you don't have, man, I'm deleting it right now, man. But she's pouring out into me. And then she said, it's like she regret It's like it's like she wish her daughter would have never said that. She broke down crying. She said the last thing she ever said to her father.
I gotta roll up, man. Make sure y'all grab y'all things, man, so we can get right.
She hated him, and she hoped she never see him again. She broke down and she started crying. And boy, I got a little tear come out my eye. When I wiped the tear out my eye, she got me with that one. Oh, she got me with that one. I said, ma'am, I was just playing. I wouldn't dare. Desecrate your daughter's grave. That's a crime. I wouldn't commit no crime, ma'am. To admit to it. Ma'am, I'm just talking. But I had a tear in my eye when I said it. And she said that was the last thing she said to her dad. She never saw him again. And she said it like she wished her daughter would have never said that because God honored her heart. Man, there was no way that this little girl can have a loving mama that come from love and walk on earth with hate for her daddy. And made his daughter hate. Man, if I can show y'all the messages, how he talked to his daughter, this beautiful young sister hated her daddy and told I wouldn't. And God brought her home so she wouldn't walk with hate. God so loved the world that he took her so she wouldn't hate nothing. And boy, when I heard mama say that, I said, man, yeah, man, I got it, man. I'm getting off this internet fucking deep on it. Because it's like you coming like you a hell of a, you ain't fed the baby, you ain't took care of the baby, you ain't buried the baby, you ain't got no connection for the baby didn't feel your love, and you on her with us. You just beat a murder case. And all these Vlad, come on, Angel, you, Woody, and Barry, y'all some of the lowest God profession talkers in the world, Woody. In the Dancer Project, you are for two. Now you want to cheer for Woody. You done reached back and got Orlando Brown out. You done, come on, man. And I kept it real with you. I was charging that nigga $10,000, but he playing like he my brother. So he come to me and say, hey, man, the numbers it ain't my fault you don't know how to edit this shit. But since we playing brothers and we business partners, if you can't afford this $10,000, okay, come on, homie. I'll lower my price for you. You my brother. I'm playing uncle to his son. I come to his house, be very respectful to his woman, very respectful. So, okay, you can't afford me, I'll lower my price for you, fam. I do it for say cheese if the numbers don't meet the expectation. Okay, instead of 10, give me 5. But you gonna keep me at this number, even though I see your numbers go up. So I let you win with the whack 100 situation. Only for you to try to shoot at me. I keep it player. See, the thing is, you don't say nothing to them, you say something to you. So what I do, I actually put you in a situation to see and step back and go back and do what players do. And the sucker can't control himself. And then a week for a hole, he can't control himself. So you let you know how anybody I do business with, they wouldn't have done this, baby.
And y'all know what's crazy, man? If you go look at that Dancer Project with Whack 100, the whole thing was that
get money together. He make a
Workplace retaliation happens when an employer fires, demotes, refuses to promote, or otherwise takes
a lot of money out of me. Now he done his money out, putting his eyes on me. We supposed to be brothers. When I come around your woman, I don't do that. Very respectful, very mannerable. Don't say nothing to nothing. So now you go get Woody and think you feel knew a whole two Woody you too. Come on, man. Can't now thank me because you ain't got the right intentions, man. I'm a player in every aspect that is trying to be a real gentleman and an honorable man. That's why you always hear me say about what I say online, not about what I actually do in real life. I done pack for and play for with all you. That's why I'm winning. Anytime a nigga compliment you, say, homie, I don't message none of my girls, none of my niggas' girls. I don't send no message now, nigga. We don't do that when we holler. We playing brothers and doing business. If we playing brothers and doing business, then nigga, we don't fuck out each other.
That's a fact.
And another one of my niggas did. And I'm the type of homeboy, nigga, I ain't gonna stop being partners with you. You gonna be uncomfortable partners with me. And that's what happened. I didn't quit being partners with the nigga. I was still to say, what's up, nigga? We still gonna get it in. He knew I knew. So he couldn't maneuver the same. You ain't got to say nothing, nigga. Silence kill, nigga. I got another partner, nigga I do business with the same thing. He jumped right in the car. He in the back seat playing like he ain't looking at her. But soon when he get out the car, nigga, he in her inbox. She said, ain't this your homeboy right here? Yes, she gonna tell me, nigga. I'm like, man. So when I say something to the nigga, he like, oh man, I didn't know that was her. Nigga, you were just in the back seat, man. I don't look at none of your, come on, nigga. So now he acting funny. Nigga, you ain't gotta act funny. Nigga, I know niggas go be niggas. I'm a real Mac and the player. We can still be partners. And I done caught you trying to holler at my bitch. I'm a Mac, nigga, so I ain't tripping. I know I got a bad motherfucker that go catch you niggas' eyes and ears, nigga. But yeah, nigga, I know how we can still be there. This is what players, yeah, this all right, nigga. You got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. We maxing players, nigga. And I ain't the type of nigga to get his lick back. I just know to watch you. I just know when I leave my bitch right there to watch you. Boy, you niggas ain't right. But back to you, Quick. You want to keep going? Govan Hernandez, listen to me, boy. Do you want to keep going? And I'm standing with your daughter and her mother. I'm standing with your daughter in spirit and in truth. And I'm holding hands with her mother as she walked this journey, nigga, to complete the process of a lifelong journey of mourning. She gonna need some community support. She gonna discover purpose. One day she might want to put a foundation in your daughter's name. One day she might want to go talk to you. One day she might want to tell her daughter. So who more is better than to do that than somebody who's standing in the gap of our community working with the youth? I told you I work with the victims. You ain't the victim, nigga. You been out killing people. Your baby mama a victim, homie. Sweet, meek, mild, and humble. And the man that God blessed her to have and to encounter is what you could never be. One of honor, dignity, and integrity. Your daughter called him daddy. Pops. Have a good day, sir. Talk to you later, sir.
Oh my god. I just won 6.
His forehead may have been bigger than
$2,000.
mine. All right, we're gonna get into this, and then we're gonna get into either the 4 Extra Hood vlog, or we're gonna get into Mozzie talking back to Munchie B. Which I want to get into. Spam it up. Munchie B talking to Mozzie, or 4 Extra little vloggy vlog. Super chats for sure welcome. Cash apps for sure always welcome to keep the trap doors open. Oh, we 3D. Okay. I didn't even know that. All right, we got. All right, spam it up. What y'all want? Y'all want Mozzie conversation, or y'all want the run it out with Woody, or y'all want Mozzie and Munchie?
Too many egos involved. When a nigga go to sleep with another on his mind and wake up with another on his mind, if it'd be a homicide. The police just don't want this violence. Mm-hmm. The police got a job to do that we are making them do. It ain't about on these podcasts and talking, because you control what come out your mouth. It's clout. Everybody want clout. Everybody want to be seen. But my thing is, this violence got to stop, bro. It got to stop. Because let me tell you something. Me and you get into a fight and we trying to kill each other. Y'all come through and shoot my man Denzel. Denzel got to feel that pain. The Denzel family got to suffer if he lose his life. We go through there and miss you and hit your partner. Me and you trying to kill each other all these years, but we killing everybody else.
Yeah.
When does it stop? It don't stop. It don't stop. Because right now, all this going on, next week or 2 weeks from now, whatever the case is, life going to go back to, it's going to be another topic. People still going to be doing it. This is what goes on for generation and generation because we ain't got, all these out here want to be, so why all these rappers won't go out in these communities and talk to these kids for free, man? Go to these schools and talk to them about God. Let these kids know that y'all are not in the streets, that y'all are rapping about things that y'all seen have transpired in the street so that these kids can stop thinking that before they want to be a rapper, they got to go be a drug dealer, a killer. They need to know that they can rap about it without doing it. Because the moment everybody who wanted to rap about things that they did, get what they had to do. They had to go to jail. The feds use thug lyrics, and they use, not the feds, the state use thug lyrics, and the feds are using dirt lyrics. My music is a form of art. Not when you self-snitching. Not when you self-snitching. Not when you got a video with a. Now I can't say that that's ain't gonna matter, but when I say, let's say, me and Dan's got on these color shirts right here, and then we make a video with this outfit on. We go ahead kill these people, and then the camera showed our outfit, but they can't see our face. And then I go put in, camera on the news with the same outfits on. Now the police know to go look.
Right.
Damn. Now you don't build a whole case on you. That's a rat. That's a rat right there, my nigga. That's the definition, because you just gave them the information.
Yeah, that they needed the entire time.
Yeah, look, bro, you on camera with the outfit on. Can't see your face, but you just admitted to it in your song.
Yeah.
So, like I say, bro, you do things, you can rap about it because you know you ain't did it. I got a song called Homicide. You know what I mean? I'm so messed up, bro. When I seen Brian Steele and them play that, let me tell y'all, I ain't never told this to nobody. I'm gonna tell it to you. When Brian Steele and them played that clip in court and tried to make it seem like my friend was nut, oh, that hurt it. Go do your research on that video. That video wasn't directed by me. That video was directed by somebody else. Those scenes was told. So go look who shot that video. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been getting set up. Because when Brian Steele said that, I looked at that video like, oh, wow. The whole time we had that video, the song called Homicide with me and Fujiano. And in the video, we take the mask off my friend's head. We got him tagged because of the man on shot us. Take the money, lead to what? Yeah. We were redoing that, but what Brian Steele said in trial, that was me bragging about the killing of nut. Then I thought about the person who shot that video and directed that video. I was like, oh, wow. It's a lot of things that have been done to me, man, to make me be, a bad person.
And speaking on that, that was the kind of the defense they made was look at Woody. Brian
Steele the only one did that though. Brian Steele the only one said that I did this, did that. Matt Sharp said that I was telling tale. I told police all these lies until they put me in the blues. Doug Weinstein, he said a little bit about me, and the others attorney did. They really didn't say much. But Brian Steele was so focused on putting all these crimes on me. It was shootings that weren't even in a YSL indictment that Brian Steele was telling the jury that I committed. It was dates in there that Brian Steele was giving them saying that I did it. So I'm like, oh shit, this is personal. He up there saying I went a week straight shooting up everybody's stuff when it ain't even no evidence to show that. So I'm saying to myself like, oh wow, let me get Brian Steele a call. Google him. Had somebody send me the number. Hey Brian Steele, man, this Woody, man. What's up? I ain't telling him this Kendall Copeland. This Woody. Cause I want you to know this is who you talking to. You ain't talking to Kendall Copeland. Kendall Copeland got a little more understanding. Hey man, when can I talk to you? And I went out there and seen him face to face just to tell him, hey man, let me tell you something, bro. My nephew now might be watching the trial, nigga. I see what you're doing. I hurt that boy. I would say some things that I hurt him. Don't you do that to me. Look Brian Steele in his eyes. I'm a man, bro. Treat me like a man. That's why when you see Brian Steele put me on the stand, his questioning didn't really match his opening statement. Because the moment he would start saying, so did you do this? You see how I get a look. We're not doing that.
You ain't doing that
because the
today.
kids are watching. Y'all can send me to prison for the rest of my life, Thug to prison for the rest of his life. Everything that y'all is revealing in the trial, these kids for the glorify. I glorify the bullshit, negativity and all that bad shit, bro. It attracts the youth more than positivity. You got a club or a skating ring right here, and you got a football field or a gym right here. And you put 100 kids in front of them and say, y'all go. They're going to go to which one?
If you were sexually abused in a juvenile detention center, this might be the most important message you hear all year. Because right now, victims are...
Club. They going to go to the club. They ain't even go to that gym and that, what's the name? So now we got to redirect it. How do we got influence? I'm out there with the kids every single day. Every single day. I'm at all the cuss shows and everything. I'm watching how they reacting to me. They love me for real. I can't let them do that. But I walk up on my nephew and them and search them. Every time they see me coming, they know they finna get pat down. Y'all gonna have no weapons. I see them on social media. They got their hands up. Delete that. You know, game them. I ain't go through everything I went through, Jeffrey. Y'all. I only survived it because of my belief and my faith in God.
When we're younger, we tend to do a couple more foolish things and we glorify more foolish things when we don't understand it yet. You had when Thug was mentioning your name in the songs, when it was initially going on, did you enjoy it? Like, was it like something like, okay, this is dope?
Yeah. But when I first heard it, I was confused. Like, what the f? Because we just got popped at.
What we doing?
You feel me? I ain't just popped at nobody. So it's like, but I didn't really trip because like it ain't true. But then when I seen how the police react to it, then I got a trip now.
Of course.
Because these people thinking that this is what I'm out here doing. This is not what I'm out here doing. So when he rapping about it, it's not the truth. So I ain't care. But when the police took it as in that's the truth, and they go, oh hell no, this ain't it. Because we never been around the hip hop scene to know that the police actually listen to words and investigate crimes based off what you rap about. Mm-hmm. So when Thug made the song, it was cool. You ain't never heard me kill nobody. You ain't never heard anything. The song ain't never get put out. Then you hear, oh, Woody don't kill somebody, and everybody saying I killed somebody, and then the song come out. What you gonna expect? Yeah. Damn, bro, treat me like I matter. Treat me like I'm human. I didn't know nobody who committed crimes to get caught. But I ain't no fall guy. Simple as that. If we're gonna do it, if we had to do it, if we were forced to do it, you gotta do it the smart way. Or we're not gonna do it at all. Everybody, these kids are so brainwashed, they think they gotta go commit crimes to get caught. Literally go over here and shoot people up and get away with it. Police don't have a clue what happened because they don't go over here and free pit the whole neighborhood and they done made a diss song tonight. We just went through such and such block.
So.
That hurt, man. A lot of this still hurt, bro, because I get out here, bro, and the kids finally be like, well, we can't listen to Big Bro because Big Bro been through it, you know what I mean? Or they be so brainwashed, no matter what I say, they still be like, bro, they need to kill a lot of people, bro. So but then you get these on the internet, I'd actually take these kids to church. I can show you videos. I went in church, 10, 15 kids, young boys. But then you got with other influence that I got a better against. saying, man, don't hang with snitches. Now the best teacher is somebody with experience.
Amen.
That's why you don't got OGs around no more. Because they want the cowards around these kids. Cowards gonna teach these kids how to do coward shit. A coward taught me. Because I ain't had no real OG telling me what not to do. Because real OG gonna tell you how to get some money and be a player, man. You know what I mean? Don't have a lot of niggas with you, man. Just have a girl with you, man. You feel what I'm saying? Every OG that I see now, they by themselves. I got a female with them.
One good one. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody out here saying it. Ain't nobody. Man, you got too many with you, bro. What y'all gay? Nah, killers. Who the hell brag about being killers?
No,
then look at the youth, bro. You know who got a gun on them.
Shout out to my top mile drifter putting in work. We got another probably 20 in here for your life.
You know how? They got a station mask on.
Yeah.
Take the mask off, man. You asking for the. You might put, hey, police, I got a gun on me on your shirt.
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight. And you got a book bag on. Stop listening to Lil Baby song. Because listen, man, Lil Baby is not in the summertime with a hoodie on. Lil Baby's a smart man. He got paid security. He don't have to carry a gun. He a made man. You know what I'm saying? But because he rapping about what he used to do when he was a kid. These kids are doing it. Nah, Lil Baby, stop rapping like that, bro. Because we love you, bro. Start rapping about, you know what I mean? How you made it, how I feel to make it out the hood, make it out the streets. How I feel to ride in Ferraris. Because a lot of people don't know what to rap about no more. They got everybody want to compete against each other. Rap about their lifestyle you living, man. We want to dream it. We want to live it. I listen to Lil Baby when he popped their money shit. Cause get what I say? I'm gonna go give me some money. Oh, I already got me.
Oh, mama. 20 say, bank. Real niggas when I can't. Yeah, I was going.
So, I'm gonna turn that Lil Baby on. I
ain't blowing. I ain't going.
Ain't even listen to Lil Baby. Because he ain't doing that. Who else you gonna listen to? Everybody else talk about the same thing. I listen to Young Boy. I can't be still because my adrenaline rush. I listen to Raw Way. I'm in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, we got to break this cycle. And the only way we break this cycle, by coming together, by showing unity, by showing that, okay, my brother failed, because everybody always hollering out, you my brother, right or wrong. But when the money wrong, they turning their back on.
Right or wrong, you my brother, but I'm going to tell you when you wrong. We need to get to 1,000 subs, though. Spam it up.
I thought we were brother, right or wrong. I thought we were going to be together forever. Nah, my nigga, you stopped being my brother when you snitched. You stopped being my brother when you stole from me. Oh, you only feel like that because you got more than me? Because more people mess with you than they mess with me? Because you got more clout than me? Oh, that's up. But if I had all this clout, you forgave me when I did wrong to you. Because you need me.
Because, yeah, that's the play.
Yeah. Mundo is a perfect example. Y'all thought I forgot about that? Nah, bro. I just calculated when I got to, because life have put me in a position where I had to think about my next second.
Mr. Knock It Off. What happened? What happened with what? But shout out to the Global Gang community. We finna shut it down on this Sunday. We did it up, a 3-piece. Time to give it up. Oh, what? Scrappy got an opinion on Thug? Oh, Scrappy, we can hear you to make it 3.5 even. Don't even trip. But hey, bang that sub button. New content dropping daily.
The question we get all
YouTuber, if you didn't know, Cash Global, that's me. Cash Rule Global TV is the entity. We got abundance of merch. We got everything that you need. We much stronger together. You hear me? We're gonna hear what Scrappy saying and get up out of here. Save something for tomorrow.
Know better. They know they can't go there. They know they wouldn't make it. Even I don't care how you look, because there's some hood looking ass lame that ain't even never seen the street. Ain't never been to. I'm telling you, I be looking at. I be like, bro, do you understand, nigga? A nigga like me that had to go through what I went through in the living difficulties I grew up in, and you want to be that? You want to be that? Like that's why I don't talk about that shit for real, because I was scared. That shit scared the shit out of me every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, mama selling, pimping, motherfuckers in and out the house, everywhere, motherfuckers talking about they finna run in the house, run their car through the house, cause my mama done snap one of their little holes up, shit like that. Like going through something every fucking day, some street shit every day. And that shit causes trauma. And you wanna go through that trauma. You wanna be that, you wanna be that. It's so bad that one big gangster that's gonna die, go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. Like for a long time, like I fought and I did my little street shit when it was time to do street shit. Like not just because that shit is exciting. That shit ain't exciting worth shit. That shit is scary. Your adrenaline be rushing like nigga, you thinking you finna die. Nigga, like
I don't think you're gonna get in Thug head telling him what Thug life is like. Nigga, we all know what it's like. We're making a choice at this point.
who wanna go through that shit every day?
Obviously he do.
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Motherfuckers is crazy. Ain't even cut from the cloth of a street and you wanna bathe in the street. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even cut from a nigga from the street and you wanna bathe in it. Like you wanna bathe, man. That shit is like, I be wanting to be so far from that shit. For real. I be wanting to be so far from it. I want God to tuck me in every day and night.
I already know. I seen it. I'm gonna get back at you for sure.
Notice I said day and night because in the day he can tuck me in his arms and walk with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't tough. You know what I'm saying? I handle my business. I handle my shit when it's supposed to be handled. But I ain't no super thug nigga running around here talking I want to battle with everybody and I ain't doing none of that shit. Nigga trying to get some money because all the other shit, you might well go to the army. If you a super thug and then you ready to kill a whole bunch of black, go to the army, bro. Go, you can kill people for nothing. Like, I mean, you can, not nothing, but you can let it off. You can get off on that shit. Nigga. Go to the army. That we need y'all, nigga. We need y'all in the army. We need y'all in the military, bro. Like the Navy, the Marines, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you that want to kill, why would you want to kill and go to jail? You go kill and be free. Go to the military. Trump gonna fuck with you the long way, boy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, boy, you might get a, you know what I'm saying? You might get a.
Oh, you don't know who this is, bud? This Scrap. This little Scrappy, old school, little Scrappy from the A. Scrappy from Atlanta.
You might get a healthy blessing with that military shit, bro. And you out here broke trying to what? Y'all niggas don't make no sense. And then the niggas that be commenting and making opinions ain't never been nowhere. You ain't never been to the hood. You ain't never did nothing. You ain't never did nothing. That's why you got an opinion. There's real niggas, they damn near you don't see them to the end saying,
I need allies. I want you to join me.
And shit. Y'all a bunch of Instagram trend motherfuckers that just as soon as you see something, you be can't wait to say your part. Nigga, you don't even know that about this shit. If you go there, you probably wouldn't survive. I don't give a what you look like. Now, you can have dreads in your head, gold teeth, ugly as f- you still lame, and you ain't no street. You ain't. So you're gonna have to deal with a street when you get there. And at the end of the day, you don't know how to deal with a street. You don't know how to deal with the street, bro. Like it baffles me as many people that, you know, be in the music industry and stuff.
I hear y'all saying the streets played out, but every time I'm gonna give y'all the response that it was 4 people shot in my city last night for entertainment purposes only, 2 people unalive, and last week it was 10 people unalive between 2 sets in the land. So the streets is very much active and still going on. So they're not by all means dead. The internet streets has always been dead. It's not a thing
Like that. You have to go to these places where ain't nothing but gangsters at. I be trying to figure out how you make it the fuck out of there alive. Because I'm sure they gonna want to try you or something like that. Cause like you green, you don't know shit.
Who you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, but like y'all niggas is tripping. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be a big gangster. Everybody want to be a big gangster, man. Time to give it up. Time to give it up, man. Ain't no more gangster shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was never no gangster shit going on for real when it comes to their music shit. Never no gangster shit. You know, niggas gonna get down. Certain niggas they cut from the street cloth, so they got it in them. But niggas ain't really was trying to, nigga ain't really, you know, get in some shit, he gonna handle it, but niggas ain't really trying to keep that shit going. Nigga, you can throw hands real quick and get this shit up out the way. We can get this up out of our life, man. We can meet somewhere and throw hands and get this shit up out of our life.
Maybe I think he's talking about after y'all got chilly or whatever, because before that, nah, the only action is gangster time and all that. But look, though, that's what Scrappy got to say. If y'all feeling that, we're going to listen to what he got to say. I ain't going to cut him off.
You know what I'm saying? Them suckers want to get on the internet and beef and show the world they beefing, but we all see how that go. That's like baiting the police in, like saying, hey, yo, you see I'm beefing with this. Anything happen, like I be like, cuz, nigga gotta cut it out. You ain't gotta cut it out. That's what I be saying. The street shit ain't street shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit do not. Let me tell you something. That raised me is who I grew up under. The real street motherfuckers. You wouldn't even know they finna hit them. They wouldn't even tell me. I'd be like, cuz, why you ain't tell me? I had to catch on later, nigga. The swing later, nigga. You just dumped it out right there. I ain't even know you finna hit him. Nigga be like, boy, I ain't finna say nothing, but I'm gonna do mine. Nigga be like, I'm just gonna show mine, bro. I'm gonna duff a nigga ass out. I ain't gonna even. And I'm like, well, damn, you could have told me, my before we left. When you seen, you know what I mean? It's just the street shit, bro. Nigga don't even be wanting nigga to know where he from, how old he is, what the name is, who he hate, who he don't hate, who he don't fight, when he gonna rob, who he gonna don't even be saying none of that shit. Nigga, you a real gangster, you gonna think he the nicest in the world. Cause he know he off. He know once he flip is over with. He know once he go to the left is all the way left. There's no corners. It's straight like that. You know what I'm saying? It's straight like that. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't, you know, I just be telling niggas, man, you know, sometimes when these ninjas ain't really about that life, they want to be in the life. And the people that's about their life want to get out the life unless they just, what you call that? When you done been in jail for too long, you just, damn, I forgot the name. Niggas always used to tell me that when I get out of jail, I be like, what? Institutionalized, just be institutionalized. Some niggas, you know what I'm saying? They just be stuck in their life. I ain't stuck in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck with my kids, with my mama, my dad, and my
go back to what?
Parents, my family, my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, not thinking about no other dude, bro. Like, I feel like certain men think about men a little too much, bro. Even these older niggas that's jumping in this shit, like everybody jumping in this shit, man, is thinking about men a little too much these days. Men is thinking about other men a little too much. With all these women in the world, these men thinking about men. And I be like, where did I lose my train of thought? Because I'm still on the women. You feel me? Like, I'm still looking at the women like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We is in the club for the women and y'all is mugging another nigga and want him to see you got more ballers than him. Like, you should be looking at the girl to see if she give a fuck.
And I ain't mad at him for that. On that, that's a good subject. We can end this stream on, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that's been rocking. Real talk, real life. It's been a major week for the global community. The third week, you hear me? So we doing it up. It ain't no stopping now. I'm not gonna lie. We got this community down pat. We solid, we locked in, we bring in opinions and perspectives to each other, some of that esoteric knowledge, we can have a conversation. agree to disagree, you hear me? Shout out to everybody that standing up in the chat. Everybody opinion always welcome, you hear me? Shout out to the Mar Queen Marlene, the truth, you hear me? My top drifter, Jawa, another my holding it down. We a team blicking it up, you hear me? Shout out to my team though. Shout out to Gangland Mean, the Blueprint, the show. Shout out to Drea the Virgo, the most professional if you didn't know. She on it when you don't even know it, you hear me? Working 24/7. Love your life. That being said, Mr. Knock It Off, what's the deal? I'm about to check the DM for sure. Get it bracket right back to you. You know, there'll be a lot of shit going on. Shout out to Good Junior. Shout out to A Wheel. Shout out to Big Crack. Shout out to everybody that's standing up in the chat tonight. You hear me? That being said, all money ain't good money, and slow motion will always and forever be better than no motion. You hear me? Globes in the chat. Stay down. Stay dangerous. Don't stay safe. Safe get broken into. You hear me? Globes in the chat. Join the Discord. We're going to do it up. Don't forget, when we get to 1,000, we're like 100 away. We're giving out this global gang pendant. You know what I'm saying? The money bag. It brought me a lot of success. You hear me? Bang that, though. New content dropping daily. The intellectual free YouTuber. Never putting no paint where it ain't. Doing it on a non-biased side. Shout out to the community, for sure. Shout out to the chat. Sorry for the best chat on YouTube with Gangland, for sure. Shout out to Gangland Global. I'm going to be back on tomorrow at 8, if not 9, 8 though, 8 Pacific Standard Time. You hear me? We about to take it out on the video I shot and directed. You hear me? Y'all go spam up this video or the Spotify. Either one. Tell them Cash sent you. What's the deal? Shout out to
Lemonade Pet Insurance is so good.
We ain't taking no days off.
You wish you were.
Stay down till we come up. You hear me? We a lot stronger together. I'm telling you. Chin up, chest out, stay on your pivots. You hear me? Appreciate y'all. Over appreciate the chat.
Run a jet. That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals to go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheese. If I run into my old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together, start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it. Oh, shit.
All money ain't good money, and slow motion forever better than no. Shout out to everybody from England to Africa to Scotland to Arizona, Pennsylvania, Chicago, anywhere I'm forgetting in here. We was ganging for sure. Global gang.
That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. set you some goals and go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freak off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheese. And if I run into my old math teacher, I might throw him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it. Oh, shit.
Man, if you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. All money ain't good money. Slow motion forever will be better than no motion. We're gonna be back here 8 Standard Time, 8 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. We're gonna drop 3 videos, new content dropping daily before that. So turn them notifications on. That's important. Let the algorithm be tricky. Turn them notifications on, and then we're gonna get to it. You hear me? Globes in the chat, bang that. Always love for the community. Always love for the chat. Gangland Global. What's the deal?